She's starting, that dog's starting already. All right. I just hope that it doesn't go super like slow, the comments again.
It was really bad last night.
Like it was bad. All right. Hi, Diane. It is the earliest. I think you beat everybody else on here, Diane. Good job. Hoping we're making that For You page again. We'll see. See if these numbers climb up. See if the numbers climb up. I always get nervous when I see it slow at first. You know. Texting the other moderators. Okay, Diane. The group chat. Get them girls on here. All right, for those of you just joining, if you have not followed me, please do so. I am going to be doing what I do at the start of every single live. The first person to send through their $15 donation to get a reading done will actually get 2 questions answered, 2 spreads, not just one. So if you'd like to be the first person, I have not yet received my first donation. $15 donation, and my link tree is in my bio, guys. That's where you can find the payment information. So if you are looking to have a reading done, I do $15 donation readings. There's Allie. Hey, girl. Hey, Kylie. They're all here. Diane said she was texting you girls. We just got on, just getting started. We don't even know if we're on the For You page yet, but the numbers are climbing slowly, very slowly. Hopefully we are. Got me a little scared. If anybody sees this on the For You page, please comment and let me know. I like to know we're on there to guarantee we're going to be steady. Girls are already sharing away. I do not take gifts. Actually, thank you, sweetie, for the For You page comment. I appreciate you. I do $15 donations, guys. I don't do the gifts because I'm not real, you know, I'm still sort of new to doing lives. I've been doing it for about a month, guys. So I'm not, I don't know what's valued at what, so I don't bother with that stuff. But when I start this off, for those of you that are new, I do one person, the first person to make their donation, which I have not received yet. Once I get that donation, it fills up fairly quickly. On average, I do 50 readings a night on here, guys. So I feel like I have the energy to do that many tonight. So hopefully we make it that far. And I know, Allie, you're going to say, she's not getting off. Jordan, hey, girl. All right, so we are on the For You page again, guys, so we're going to get busy. We're going to get real busy. Guys, I'm waiting on that first person, first donation to come through.
Like, where did it just go?
Did Jordan send one through? Jordan, girl, you sent through a donation. I think you're the first one. So send me your question, sweetie. Yes, you are guaranteed to get a reading if you pay, and no, I do not do refunds, and you definitely won't be asking for one.
Okay.
Anyway. I've been reading for a long time, guys. I've been doing this since I was a teenager, and I ain't going to tell you I turned 45 the other day. But anyway, so.
It's Jordan H. I'm not sure if that's it.
It is Jordan.
Jordan, girl, you are first. We're going to do a general and love. All right. So, and after that, guys, $15 donation. I just ask that you please, following putting your donation through, put your questions in the Q&A. So if you are going to get a reading done, I need to see your questions in the Q&A. I don't like them to be in the comments because there's just too many, and the comments have really been lagging lately, screwing up. So best to put your questions in the Q&A, guys. So, all right, sweetie. Let me see. And I will not be doing any medium connections tonight, guys. I did a big reading party today where I did multiple medium connections, and I can only do so many in a day. I'm absolutely drained from doing that. So I can definitely check the cards for you to see if messages are coming from the other side, if that's a question that you have. So right now, Jordan, you've got your 2, sweetie. After that will be Kimberly and then Holly. And that's the list so far, guys. You want to get on, send through your $15 donation. I do not do free readings, guys, so please do not post questions or names in the comments because it's just taking up space, honestly. If you'd like to get a reading, $15 donation, you can get on the list, guys. All right, so we are doing Jordan. I'm doing your general first, sweetheart. Let me see, girl. General read. Let me see, sweetie. And I'm not as tired tonight, guys. I tried to take a little nap before coming on here, but hopefully I have enough energy to make it to my 50 point. I haven't done 50 readings in a few nights, so I want to do them tonight. Hopefully I don't want to stop at 40. We'll see. I'm determined, damn it. We're going to get to 50. All right, Jordan, girl. This is your general, girl. Let's see what you got going on. And remember, guys, put the questions in the Q&A tonight if you could. And also, if you ask about more than one thing, you have to send more than one donation. Like, you can't say career and love for one donation. That's two separate spreads. I will do as many spreads as you want me to do for you, but you have to send donations accordingly. It's $15 per question, guys. You can do a general, which sometimes hits on every area, but you can't send me multiple questions for one donation. All right, so Jordan, honey, I'm seeing a Mr. Reliable popping out for you. That is what we see with our Knight of Pentacles, girl. And I do see right now a Six of Pentacles, a situation where you feel like you're kind of giving a little more than you may be getting back. Now, the Seven of Pentacles is showing two things. It's showing you needing to put some additional monies away for something. The other thing we see with this, sweetie, is like needing to step back and observe a situation. Do not respond, do not react, do not get involved, just observe, girl. I do see a change of home affecting matters, either recent or upcoming. And I do see weighing on your mind. That's an options card, girl. There's an options card. I don't know why that's there. Because then we see our Knight of Cups. There's like soulmate connection. We've got good things here with this person. I do see some indecision in regards to something currently. Needing to make a decision, but you need mental clarity first. So you definitely need some answers or a better understanding of something before moving forward. I see any struggles right now, Jordan, for you are only going to be temporary, whether they're to do with finances or maybe even emotional struggle, just temporary, hon. And then Justice card, the big ones, that's a marriage card, girl. We can see that. Sometimes we can see court matters, just anything with legal documents, hon. So that was your general, sweetie. Let's do your love spread. And I'm guessing, I think we know who we're gonna be doing. All right. Let me see, hon. Love for Jordan. What you got going on? Love, 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 love. All right, girl. And that list is filling fast, guys. If you're wanting to get on it, you better send through that donation. It is definitely filling up, which I'm happy about. I like just having readings going right through them. And as long as you guys remember to listen for me to call your name, I try to let you know the next few people. Each time I start a reading, I'll name off the next few people on the list. If you sent through a payment, you are definitely on my list. I pay a moderator just to handle the payments for me. So you guys don't have to worry like, oh, did you get my payment? If you sent it through, trust me when I say it's on there. One girl's handling just that, outside of my other amazing moderators that I love so dearly. All right, girl, quit the worrying. It shows unnecessary worries affecting matters right now. I see a good news bear. This is positive. And did you meet this dude online? I'm seeing an online or like online work, study, something, some sort of connection. It shows you're being a little too guarded, Jordan, so you're protecting yourself. Fear of loss. Weighing on your mind is abandonment. That could be having to end a previous situation, maybe fears of being abandoned yourself. But this person is coming up the reliable king. That's that king that contributes just as much as you do, girl. It shows temporary struggles going on. Good news bear. So if there's been any sort of separation, we can see like that person contacting. However, we can just see positive changes upcoming with the relationship with that good news bear as well. I do see somebody else from your past, girl, that's either trying to give you some problems or is going to attempt to return. So be prepared for that. So hopefully, Jordan, that resonates, sweetie. Thank you. I appreciate you so much, honey. All right, Kimberly, girl. Is that my Kimberly or is this a new Kimberly? Kimberly, you are up, sweetie. Let me know you're here. After Kimberly will be Holly, then Brianna, then Royal, then Justin. All right, so looking for Kimberly now. And guys, I will let you know my comments are lagging once again. They always do. So please, please, please. You're welcome, girl. I love you. Please make sure you guys put the ice crunches here, man. I got the whole, it's right here. Don't you worry. So we need, for those of you just joining, please follow me. We are trying hard to get to 7,000 and we'll work our way to the 10. Hopefully that's the goal, guys. There's Kim. All right, sweetie, what's the question?
Her husband's passed and she wants to know the card.
All right, let's see if he has anything to say to you, sweetheart, which I'm sure he does, but let's just look at what he's going to show for us, hon. When things drop out, there's a reason. Well, it does show here that he's wanting you to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones, sweetheart. And he's showing that you're kind of a little focused on the negative right now. He's like encouraging you to try to view things a little more positively. And this Four of Wands shows he is still in your home. So I'm sure he's doing things and showing things, but those just dropped out. That wasn't your spread, girl. We're going to do an actual spread, but those were things he wanted me to focus on right away and tell you, sweetheart. Mindy, hey girl. Oh yeah, he's causing some chaos in your home, girlfriend. I don't know what you got going on, but a lot of times we can see lights flash and all kinds of crazy stuff, but he is showing he is trying to be very active in the home to show you that he is still there. And he is really worried about you. I'm seeing emotional discontentment and sadness, and this is in his crowning thoughts, so he's wanting you to overcome that with the World card. And I feel like there's something that you feel like you didn't do. Like you feel like you should have done more or done something differently. And he's showing and wanting me to tell you, like with the Five of Swords here, there was nothing you could have done differently. And I do see new beginnings. So this is his way to say he's very, like, he's happy. He's very happy now. And I see a male figure that would be with him as well. I'm not sure who that is, but he's showing me that he's there closely linked with a male figure. And he just worries that you are taking on much more than you can handle. So he's definitely trying to show he's so active around you. He's definitely still with you, sweetheart. So hopefully that resonated for you, Kimberly. Now, Holly, you will be up, sweetie. Holly, let me know you're here, and we will do a love spread for you, Holly. Hey, Kathy girl, my friend. All right, there's Holly. All right, girl, let's do a love spread for you, sweetie. After Holly will be Brianna, then Royal, then Justin, then Laura, then no wait after that, guys, if you want to jump on the list. So, Holly, this is yours, sweetheart. Love, girl, what you got going on? What is going on in the love department? Let me see, girl. Oh, shit. You pretending shit's okay. Hold on. I got to get back to that card. Well, it'll come out, but do not be pretending things are okay when they're not, girl. All right. So I do see a situation where things are going to move very quickly following a period of delay. Kim, you are so welcome, sweetheart. I see you letting go of something, someone, or somewhere in short term for more positive in the long term, girl. It shows right now a lot of indecision with things, mental clarity needed with the Ace of Swords. So you need a better understanding, whether that's somebody's intentions or where things are going or direction or what to do. You just need some damn clarity. That's what we see there. I do see weighing on your mind, like new beginnings. This can also be a marriage document, marriage card, you know. Knight of Wands coming out, girl. This shows change of home affecting matters. Now, I do see that you are a giver, okay? There's a situation that has already ended or needs to end, sweetheart. But it's an unexpected ending, but the only thing unexpected about it is the timing. So it's something we knew would occur, something we know needs to happen, just uncertainty of when. I do see connection or worries or concerns in regards to either a mother figure or children affecting matters. And the outcome is just showing me a situation where you were not or you are not feeling appreciated the way that you should, girl. So I definitely see letting things go and new beginnings for you. Hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. All right, Brianna, let me know you're here, Brianna, and we will do a love spread for you, girl. Let me know you're here. After Brianna will be Royal, then Justin, then Laura. I can do readings, Holly. Girl, you're welcome, sweetheart. I hope that resonated for you. I can do readings for anybody. I see the questions in the comments. Please understand, I am not a free reader. I do not pull cards. I do not give free readings. If you are wanting a reading done with me, on average, I do 50 of them a night. It is $15, a donation that can be sent through my link tree in my bio, guys. Then you can get right on my list. And right now, it's a good time. There's only 4 people ahead of you if you'd like to get on the list. And these readings do go quickly, guys, because I ask that you put your questions in the Q&A. So make sure that, you know, your questions are put in the Q&A, guys. That is when you make a donation. No questions in the Q&A without a donation. I can't be getting confused here. All right, Brianna, sweetie, I see you. This is your love spread, girl. Let's see what you got going on. Oh, there's that card I was looking for. All right, Brianna, love for you. After Brianna is Royal, then Justin, then Laura, and then no wait after that, guys. So now is a good time to get on the list if you'd like to. $15 donation sent through the link tree in my bio, guys. If you have not followed me, please, please do so. We are trying hard to get to that 7,000 mark, guys. Follow away, share the live. I appreciate all of you. Keep me on the For You page. It's where we need to be. All right, Brianna. I don't know if it's Brianna or Brianna. I know sometimes my daughter's Brianna, but so if I call you that, that's why. So anyway, sweetie, I do see a situation where things have not gone as you anticipated for them to go. That's recent past or current. Now, the Hermit card is showing up, and that can be if you're kind of pulling back from a situation or if you are feeling like somebody is pulling back from you. Why was I distracted by that? Honey, I was raised Catholic. Now go preach somewhere else. So the Hermit card, this can also be if you feel somebody's withdrawing or keeping things from you, sweetie. But I do see the Knight of Cups, which brings soulmate connection. This is like new beginnings. It goes as far as like even love proposals and things like that. Weighing on your mind is just that, like my person. Where's my person, right? Now there's a situation where things are real back and forth, however. So when things are good, they are amazing, right? When they are bad, God, what is with all these holy rollers in here tonight? I can't even help it. Everything's popping up. Brianna, I'm sorry, but I'm getting distracted. I guess God needs my attention right now. But anyway, 2 of Pentacles. So things are either freaking amazing or they're terrible, and there is no in between, right? So the 2 of Swords is showing you've got fears in regards to making a decision currently. And I feel like the 5 of Wands, there's a situation or person around you that like, they're always right, girl. They're right, you're wrong. And with that one, pick and choose your battles because you are not going to win. Now, I am seeing new beginnings, but you have fears associated with new beginnings. I also see potential of a pregnancy card, just letting you know, girl. But Ace of Cups, that's a beautiful new beginning, but I do see transformation and an ending needing to happen. And that doesn't mean you're necessarily still involved with somebody. You could be, but you could just be energetically tied to that person as well. So the need to cut that loose because you have your person here. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Thanks, Johnny. I appreciate you. Follow me. All right, guys. So I am doing $15 donation readings if you'd like to get on my list. Angie, thank you, sweetheart. Got to have a little color. So if you guys would like to get on my list, $15 donation, guys. And please, please, please follow and share this live. I want to stay on the For You page. We've been on there for 2 weeks straight. So that was for Brianna. Hopefully that resonated, sweetheart. Now, Royal, you are up, honey. Let me know you're here. Brianna, you're welcome, sweetie. There's Royal right there. All right, girl. All right, what are we doing for you tonight, girl? A general. I got you.
She did put, will we find a new home, general? So.
Okay, so I'm going to try to pick up on home too, girl. So we'll do home, general, kind of all in one. I'm sure it'll show up that way anyway, sweetie. Okay, so after Royal is Justin, then Laura, then no wait after that, guys. So if you would like to get on my list, feel free to send through a $15 donation, and I'm sure this list will fill up soon, as it usually does. So Royal, girl, this is yours. General, also looking at home, focusing a little more on home, girl. All right. Yeah, it shows a male figure around you that might be getting a little miserly with everything right now. So he just says what's on his mind. He don't give a damn how his words affect you or anybody else, girl. But this shows you pretending everything's fine. I'm good. It's all good on the outside. Right on the inside, you may be like, ah. Mental clarity. This is what is weighing on you. And that definitely probably has to do with the house. Like what's coming? Is it coming? When's it coming? Right? I do see, girl, right away, I see a change of home. That's beautiful. So this is something that's going to be upcoming in the next few months. This is not, it's on the radar, girl, for sure. And I do see weighing on your mind, this is either a purchase or sale or marriage document. And I'm seeing new beginnings, Ace of Wands, new beginnings. Sometimes that can be a pregnancy card too, just throwing that out there. Now, I do see a period of rest needed following a whole lot of stress and anxiety. So make sure you are focusing more on you through this whole situation, girl. And I'm seeing some fears related to an unpredictable person, usually a male with a Knight of Swords, but this person would be like, you never know what to expect from them, right? And shit being real back and forth all the time. And outcome, girl, things are going to move very quickly following this period of delay. So you will have your new beginning. Hopefully that resonated, sweetheart. I appreciate you, girl. All right, Justin, you are up, honey. Let me know you're here. After Justin will be Laura, then Tracy. Justin is doing a general as well. Royal, you're welcome, girl. Justin, I see you. All right, sweetie, let's do your... I got to check you out. I got to look. Got to see who I'm talking to. All right, honey. So let me do your general, sweetie. After Justin is Laura, then Tracy, then Melissa. And this is Justin's general. What you got going on? Let me see. General for Justin. Guys, if you are sending through a donation, be certain to put your question in the Q&A as soon as you send the donation through. It makes me be able to get through these readings a lot quicker because on average, as I've said 50,000 times, I try to do 50 of them a night. But as long as I have your questions, I'm able to get through them and nobody has to wait that long. Justin, my friend, you got some shit going on here. Number one, I see you feeling like you need to defend yourself in some way. That can be speaking your truth, how you're feeling, putting your foot down. There's a lot of reasons we see that card. Now, this Tower card affecting matters, that is an unexpected ending. Now, the only thing unexpected with it is the timing. So this is something that could have already occurred, and it's like, yeah, we knew that was going to happen, or we knew it needed to happen, just uncertainty of when, right? Or this could be something coming up that you're like, I got to do that, or I'm expecting that, but just not sure when it's going to happen. I do see a Queen of Swords around you. She tends to be real strong personality there too. Sun shines favorably on new beginnings. So any changes you make for yourself starting now over the next few months, you will see a positive outcome with. Now the Moon card tells me you're real back and forth about something. So that can be like, and I love her, I hate her. I love my job, I hate my job. A lot of indecision there, okay? So I'm seeing new beginnings, you taking steps attainable to make new beginnings in more than one area of your life, sweetie. And I feel like there's something that hasn't gone as anticipated. And I see linked to that, like some studies, training, testing, something affecting matters right now. Hopes or fears has to do with a change of home currently. So of course, sometimes that can be if you're worried in regards to somebody as well, because change of home sometimes represent passings. That's not to say that's what's happening, but it is in your fears position. Otherwise, it may literally be hoping to have a change of home. Outcome does show a reliable partnership, and I'm seeing positive financial changes coming for you as well. So hopefully, Justin, that resonated for you, sweetheart. Laura, you are up, honey. Let me know you're here. After Laura will be Tracy, then Melissa, then my girl Connie. Hey, Connie, I didn't even see you were in here yet. Laura, are you here, sweetheart? Guys, remember to put your questions in the Q&A. Justin, you're very welcome, honey. I hope that resonated for you. Guys, please do not comment questions or names because I don't pick people. We don't do free readings here. The only thing I do, if you have paid for a donation, then you are on my list. If you have not paid a donation, you are not on the list. And you're not going to be on the list. So if you want a reading, it's a $15 donation, guys. I know a lot of people, you know, do free readings, but that's usually readers that are starting out or readers that are trying to gain business. I've been doing readings for a very long time. I have a business outside of TikTok, so I'm not trying to drum up business, guys. I like coming on here. It's a lot of fun. I love all the people that come through here, but I ain't doing no free readings.
Who were you looking for? Tracy?
Laura.
Oh.
So Laura, you are up, sweetie. Your last name starts with an A and the rest of it's too damn long for me to try to pronounce. Let me know you're here, girl. Brianna, sweetheart, if you'd like to get a reading done, if you go to the upper left-hand corner and hit on my picture there, you'll get to my bio, and then there's a link tree option. Press that. Has all my payment information. $15 donation, guys. If you have not followed me, please do so. We are trying hard to get to that 7,000 followers, guys, so please, please, please follow me. All right, so I am still looking for, well, hell yes, I file a 1099. Do you? I've been filing one for 13 years for my business.
She's there.
Laura's here?
Laura Ann Realtor.
Is that the right?
I believe
she's
that's who
here.
it is. That's the name that came through when the payment came through with a question in the Q&A.
All right, Laura, sweetie, you are up. I see you, girl. So this is a general read for you. After Laura will be Tracy. Guys, be sure to put your questions in the Q&A if you could. All right, Laura, so general, hun, let's see what you got going on. And please continue to share this live, guys. We're staying on that For You page, which is where we want to be. All right, Laura, let me see. General for you, sweetheart. General for you. So there's a situation right now, hun, where everything's back and forth. So that's like, and I love them, I hate them, or I love my job, I hate my job. I see a lot of uncertainty. However, I do see the sun shines favorably on new beginnings for you, girl. New beginnings. Right now, Six of Swords is coming out in current positioning. So this shows you being able to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones. And weighing on your mind a situation where you know you need to, or maybe you're planning on, or you've recently done, but leaving person, place, or thing for more positive for yourself in the future, girl. I am seeing eventual positive outcome, A, with partnership, and B, with a financial situation. Now, I see more new beginning, a lot of new beginnings cards, girl. You're getting all kinds of new beginnings, Laura. I do see, you know, contentment within relationship coming. This is soulmate connection. So that's a beautiful card. It does show right now you need some inner strength and patience to deal with things, however. But the outcome, there is a brand new start or new position, new role with your finances that is going to bring positive change for you. So hopefully that makes sense, sweetheart. All right. Guys, I don't do free readings. Anyone looking to have a reading done, please comment in the Q&A your question and send through a $15 donation.
When you do get Tracy, I do have hers. But you.
All right, Tracy girl, let me know you're here. After Tracy will be Melissa, then Connie, then Leslie, then Angelina, then Dan. So that's the order, guys. Tracy, you are up. Let me know you're here. Guys, if you have sent through a donation, please be sure to put your questions in the Q&A so I can get through these readings quickly for you and I don't leave everyone waiting. Thank you for the roses, guys. Oops.
She's here, so you might want clarity because she says her husband's best friend wants to know if her husband has anything to say to him. So I'm assuming the husband passed, but I think it's like for the best friend. Does the husband have anything to say to the best friend? So you.
What's the person's name that we need messages from, Tracy? Who are the messages for, and who are the messages from? Payment sent PayPal is Danny. Was that Dan Brown?
Yep.
Is that who she's talking about?
Yep.
Okay, so we need her name down then.
Donnie Brown instead of Dan. I gotcha.
All right, I got you, sweetheart. Tracy, I need clarity on your question, sweetie. I need to know the person's name. Who is passed, I need to know their name, and who is the message for, I need to know their name. So if you guys try to be real clear on your questions for me, especially if it involves another person, I need their name. It makes it a lot easier for me. So if you guys could do that, then we don't hold anything up. Yeah, I know, but honey, but I need to know his name. I don't know who he is, and I need to know who the message is for. Something about your husband's best friend or something. I don't know. I'm getting this from my moderator, so I haven't actually seen it myself. Greg, my husband, Brad, best friend. So you want to know if there is a message for your husband from Brad? Is that what you're asking, sweetheart? So it has nothing to do with a female then. That's how I was taking it.
I think Greg is passed and the message is for Brad.
Yeah.
Like husband is passed, husband is Greg. She just paid for it and put it on.
Your husband is passed, honey. Is that what's going on? I'm sorry, Tracy. I wanna make sure I get this right as I'm doing this spread for you, hon. Priscilla, yes, I do, honey. If you go to my link tree, it has my readings page. I am booking in like late May, June right now, however. I wish there was a way for you guys to talk. Well, there is. Can't you? Can't
A
you guys
message to Brad. She put it in the a message to Brad. So yeah, Greg is passed.
Okay,
husband,
so let's
Brad.
see what message Greg has for Brad, honey. Thank you for that. Sorry, I just want to make sure I have it right, sweetheart. And after Tracy will be Melissa, then Connie, then Leslie, then Angelina, then Donnie. Oops. All right, girl. What I'm seeing is that he's saying, like, from what I can see, that Brad feels stuck, and there's something that Brad is feeling guilty about in regards to the passing. But what I'm seeing is that things moved very quickly with everything, so I feel like we didn't have the timing that we anticipated we would have. So it does show that he's showing me that he wants him to move forward. Like, I feel like Brad's bottling everything up, and maybe he hasn't truly had a chance to grieve yet. And the message from your husband is telling him he needs to open up. He needs to maybe talk about this more, or let things go, because he's really bottling everything up. And he feels like he didn't do enough for him. And from what your husband is showing me, he did a lot. And like, he's showing he was family to him. This just wasn't a friendship, that he considered him family. So I feel like there's concerns or worry in regards to imbalance, court, marriage, something to do with that. And he's saying he's not concerned in regards to that either. And he's actually happy and wanting him to kind of focus on you and help you out, because you're showing up in the outcome position. So he's really wanting Brad to make sure that you're okay. So hopefully that resonates, hon. Tell Brad he's got to let go of whatever it is he's got to let go of, and that he needs to open up a little bit more about this, because your hubby's saying he has not grieved him yet. So hopefully that makes sense, sweetie. All right, so that was Tracy. Melissa, you are up, honey. Let me know you're here. Guys, if you do, make sure your questions are in the Q&A if you do send through a donation. Melissa, then Connie. Melissa, I see you, sweetie. What is her question?
She doesn't have one in yet.
Okay, I don't see your question in the Q&A.
General. Now I see it. I'm sorry, general.
Oh, I do see your question in the Q&A. Hold on, girl.
Weird order.
So let me see what you got going on, sweetheart. This is just a general read for you, Melissa. After Melissa is Connie, Leslie, Angelina, then Donnie. Oops. All right, general for Melissa. Let's see what you got going on, girl. Emotional discontentment with the Four of Cups. This tells me you are not as happy as you could or should be. I am definitely seeing the Lover's card, so this represents, relationship questions, sometimes being caught in the middle of situations. But the Eight of Cups is present as well. That is an abandonment card, sweetie. So with that one, we can see if you are planning to or have recently made a change, leaving person, place, or thing. The other thing we see with this is if you yourself are feeling abandoned by somebody. Now, I do see the Ace of Pentacles here. This shows up with marriage documents affecting matters. We can also see this with major purchases or sales or financial changes coming. Weighing on your mind, it does show that you're concerned in regards to another female, that somebody's pretending that things are okay and they're really not doing as well as they're letting on that they're doing. So that person's weighing on your mind currently. I do see the Ace of Wands. Honey, this can sometimes be a pregnancy card. Otherwise, it just represents new beginnings for you. Now, I do see a miserly male. This could be someone from your past or currently around you, and he's just the type, he's a little self-centered, just kind of says what's on his mind, doesn't always recognize, you know, how his words affect you or anybody else. And I do feel like you're feeling kind of the need to defend yourself in regards to that person. Now, your hopes or fears, the Tower card, that is an unexpected ending. However, the only thing unexpected with it would be the timing, honey. So it's something that you know needs to happen, or you know is going to happen, or you want to happen, just uncertainty of when. And the outcome, girl, shows you need to rely on your strength. I am seeing that you are a lot stronger than you give yourself credit for. So there's a lot of new beginnings and change coming, but I do see a big part of this change is going to be like within and you setting some boundaries for yourself. So hopefully that one resonated, sweetheart. Connie, you are up, girl. Let me know you're here. Do you have Connie's question? She is... Melissa, you're welcome, sweetie. I hope that resonated. Leo Lily, that's Connie. Do you have
Oh, is
one?
that? Okay, that's what I was going to say. I don't know. Leo Lily, let's see. Will I go into new debt I want, and will Paul be okay in new debt? Oh, will I go in the new department I want, and will Paul be okay in new department here? It looks like 2.
Connie, I gotta separate that or do 2 spreads. What do you want me to do, girl? Because I can either do one or the other. You want me to check on yours and see if you'll be going into the new department you want, or do you want me to check on how Paul will do in his situation? Or unless you want to do another donation, then I can do 2 separate spreads. Totally up to you, girl. You let me know. So comment, is it for you or him? Because that's technically 2 readings, girl. I got to figure out which one you want me to do. You.
Me.
That's right, girl. Make it you. So let's see. Her part was, is she going to be going into the new department? Is that what it says?
Yeah, I'll reread it so I don't mix up the 2, just to make sure. Will I go into new department I want?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. All right, girl. Let's see if you're going to be going into the new department you want. You know, I got to get clarity for you. Oh, unexpected opportunity dropping out as I'm shuffling, girl. Hopefully that represents something. Anyone just joining, please do follow. We are trying to get as many follows as we can, guys. Follow, and share this live. Let's stay on the For You page. Oh, girl, feeling the need to defend yourself. You got all kinds of cards popping out here, Connie, before we even get to your question. All right. Thanks, Jenny. I appreciate you, sweetie. All right. Well, I see some studies or training to affect matters here. And this shows a return. This can be a reconciliation or return. So whether you've attempted for this position before or this is someplace you might have been, and it's showing to give things another try that may have failed previously. Shows a period of rest following a lot of stress and anxiety. I do see there's a lot of chaos around you right now, work related. But girl, there's a reason to celebrate right there, followed by moving out of rocky waters into calmer ones. It shows right now just kind of observing, not reacting, not responding, just stepping back and observing. And I do see delay. So it may or may not happen this time around, but I definitely see delay with things. So hopefully that resonates. It's got to happen because there's a celebratory card, but there is delay showing up. All right, so now Leslie, you are up, sweetie. Leslie, let me know you're here. Guys, if you send through a $15 donation, be sure to put your questions in the Q&A if you would. And right now there are about 4 people ahead on my list. You are welcome, Connie, my friend. So if you guys are looking to have I didn't know they had top #1 viewers. I didn't know they had that. Sweet. Thank you for the roses, sweetheart.
Popping up.
All right, so Leslie, let me know you're here, hun. For those of you just joining, if you have not followed me, please do so. We are trying our darndest to get to the 10,000 follows. We're a ways away. Getting near 7. So I am looking for Leslie. Leslie, let me know you're here, sweetheart. As soon as Leslie lets me know she's here, we can do her spread. After Leslie will be Angelina, then Donnie, then Ifra or Ifra. I may be slaughtering your name, sweetie. I apologize. All right, so Leslie, I'm looking for you. Please respond. If not, I'm jumping on to the next, and I'll catch you up when you do comment, sweetheart. Guys, please pay attention for me. I know the comments are lagging, and that just may be the issue, but if you guys could watch, I get through these readings fairly quickly, so once you send a donation through, it doesn't take me long as everybody's watching for their name to be called. So while I'm waiting on Leslie, Angelina, are you here, sweetie? Let me know if you're here. If you're here, Angelina, then I will probably go ahead. That's Angie's Beauty. Is that Angelina?
I believe so. I don't have a question.
Angie's Boutique. We don't have a question.
Unless she put it in. No, I don't.
Okay, I don't have a question for you, sweetie. So if you put it in the Q&A, it didn't show up. Can you comment your question now, please? General Hunt, perfect. Then this is yours, Angelina. And Leslie, when you see you're up, just let me know you're here and I will do yours next. But Angelina, and then Donnie, and then Ifra or Ifra. I'm probably slaughtering the crap out of your name. I apologize. So let's see, Angelina. General for you, sweetheart. What you got coming? Angelina, General. Guys, if you send through a $15 donation, if you could, please put your questions in the Q&A. That just helps keep things moving pretty smoothly. So, Angelina, first thing I'm seeing is the Chariot, honey. That shows you being able to overcome any obstacles or difficulty. Now, I do see new beginnings. Now, this is a beautiful card, especially with finances, the 10 of Pentacles. That can be unexpected finances, increase of some sort, but that's a positive change. I do see a miserly male, either past or current, that affects matters with you. Now, he is the guy that says what's on his mind, doesn't really think things through before he says things, doesn't always worry about how his words or actions affect you or anybody else, so he's a difficult one. The Wheel of Fortune, current positioning. That means any new beginnings, changes, starts, decisions you make, you should see positive outcome under the Wheel of Fortune's presence. Weighing on your mind, King of Cups. This sometimes comes out if you have health-related concerns weighing on your mind, whether it be for yourself or somebody else. Otherwise, this King can come out if you are worried or thinking about a particular male. This one would be a little bit caring, sensitive, maybe a little needy. Does show a situation where things have not gone as you anticipated for them to go. And I'm seeing a mother figure currently affecting matters, and a relationship, a situation where something was meant to just be a lesson, hon. They weren't meant to be a happily ever after. They were meant to teach you something. I see also with the Judgment card that you do not feel appreciated the way you should. Outcome right now, it's showing the need to kind of let go of a situation where there's just too much negative. It's like there's a lot of negative there. It's hard to move forward from the negative and see things positively. And then just in general, needing to try to focus more on the positive and avoid the negative, okay? So I do see a lot of change coming for you, girl, but there's a lot of past stuff you have to let go of to get there. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Guys, if you send a payment through, do not worry. You are definitely on my list. Typically, when I go to do a reading, I announce the next few names in order, not all of them, because normally my list is pretty full. But if you send a payment through, you are definitely on my list because I pay somebody to handle the payment. So that's all they're doing. I don't do that. I have somebody doing it for me. Okay. So Leslie, you're here now. I believe I just saw that. Okay, Leslie Janelle, do you have her question?
No, that's the other thing.
Okay, Leslie, we don't have your question, honey. You guys have to make sure you put your questions in the Q&A. I know sometimes they don't show up there, but go ahead and comment it in the comment section if you will, hon. And guys, I do not do free readings, so if you are looking to have a reading done, I need for you to send through a $15 donation and then be sure to put your question in the Q&A. So am I in the right direction or general? Okay, we'll do a general, sweetie, and that may pick up on direction for you. So this is for Leslie. This is a general. Following Leslie will be Donnie, then Ifra, then Kelly Jo, then Angela for 2, and then Brian. And guys, if I announce somebody's name and it's under your husband's name or boyfriend's name or something, pay attention for that too, because I'm writing the names down, or my moderator is writing names down as they're sent through. So if you're sending a payment through on someone else's account, go ahead and include your name on it so we can get the right name on the list. That would be helpful, guys. So Leslie, sweetie, this is your general kind of direction, where you're heading, sweetheart. Let me see. Leslie, general. All questions must go in the Q&A, guys, if you have made a donation. I do not do free readings. And I'm going to try to make it to 50 tonight. We're at 20 already, and we're zipping through them. So as long as everybody stays on top of things and gets their questions in the Q&A, I should not be tired enough. Okay, Bree, get doing your work. All right, sweetie. So currently I see some training, studies, or testing affecting matters for you, Leslie. And I see the 10 of Pentacles. This represents new beginnings. This definitely brings positive change, especially more so with career and financial focus. I do see the 9 of Wands, which this one says if you're going to give something another try, make it the last try. It's all or nothing. Works or it doesn't. The 5 of Wands tells me you have a person or persons around you. They're always right. You're always wrong. Pick and choose your battles, girl, because you are not going to win. Do not waste your energy with this person. Just kind of move on forward. Weighing on your mind, Ace of Cups. This is one of 2 pregnancy cards, and if that is not what it's representing, then it is just new birth, new beginnings. So a lot of change coming for you. I do see a lot of unknown and uncertainty surrounding that, but I feel like definitely it's just showing for you to just kind of observe things right now. There may be a situation that you're worrying about too much. Just step back, observe, and just see where things go. I do see delay affecting matters and or difficulty with a child or children. Now, this could also be somebody that is childlike as well. Now, I also see the Queen of Wands, girl. That tells me you are very good at pretending everything's just fine on the outside, even if that's not what's going on the inside, sweetheart. But the outcome, the only concern I have for you is the 6 of Pentacles. That one tells me, girl, you are a giver. So with this card, you give too damn much. And that can be work-related. That can be with family members, friendships, partnerships. Watch that you are getting back what you deserve, hon. So hopefully that resonated with you, sweetheart. Guys, $15 donation. Leslie, you're very welcome, honey. Now, Donnie, you're up, sweetie. After Donnie is Ifra, however that's pronounced, girl. I'm sorry, or I'm assuming so. Then Kelly Jo, then Angela Smith for 2, and then Kathy. Guys, I don't do free readings, so no need to comment questions or names or anything in the comments. If you are wanting to get a reading, I would love to do one for you. Right now, there are probably 5 or 6 people ahead of you on my list. What you need to do is send through a $15 donation. My link tree with all my payment information is in my bio. Then please put your questions in the Q&A. Aw, thanks, Mandy girl. I had to do it to match my shirt, see? I figured a green shirt a green stone, and some green eyes.
When I started reading her comment, I almost was about to click on it as it, like, thinking it was going to be another crazy.
There's
Like,
a lot of crazy people
yeah.
on here tonight. Donnie, sweetie, let me know you're here. Mandy, thanks, girl. I appreciate you, girl. It's a little bolder than I usually do, but I thought I'd have a little fun with it. Yeah, you almost got blocked, Mandy. That's what Angelise was just sitting here telling me, that she first saw it and she thought you were one of the crazy comments, because we had a lot of them tonight. All right, Donnie girl, I see you. And what is the question with that one? Donnie Brown 325?
I actually haven't got one. I was just going to say we need.
Okay, so Donnie, I don't have your question either. Can you put it in the comments right now, sweetheart? Guys, I know sometimes they don't show up in the Q&A, but please try to remember to put your questions in the Q&A. That helps us get through things quicker. Yes, I do private readings. However, with my business, I'm currently booking end of May, beginning of June. If you would like to get to my readings page, it's my Facebook page, Readings by Melissa. That is also in my link tree in my bio.
Love.
Just love. All right, sweetheart. Angela for 2, a general and a personal. Clarify the personal, sweetie. Is that just relationship?
That's what she put in the money part, relationship.
Okay. Kelly Jo, Ryan's feelings towards me.
And then there's a name you might have seen a second ago. She just sent more. The Tracy with the husband and the. So I'm gonna get that in there. If you do see that one.
Okay, perfect. All right, now we're all situated here. So this is yours, Donnie. Let's do love, girlfriend. Let's see. Love, love, love for you. Shows right now, girl, feeling like you're taking on much more than you can handle. In affecting matters, this could have already occurred or needs to occur. This is an unexpected ending. However, the only thing unexpected with it would be the timing. So it's something we're anticipating is going to happen. We knew would happen, or we know needs to happen, just uncertainty of when. Sun shines favorably on new beginnings, girl. New beginnings. And I see that you have a lot of strength. You definitely need to rely on that strength for things currently. And weighing on your mind, 4 of Cups, you are not as happy as you could or should be. I do see you, however, starting to make changes for yourself. And this will be in more than one area of your life. Setting some boundaries, girl. I'm seeing a miserly male that affects matters. And I do see Temperance, which is a healing angel. A lot of times that brings reconciliation with another person. However, we can see that with inner healing for ourselves as well. And I do see fears connected to either a mother figure or children. But the outcome is just telling me, girl, you do not feel appreciated the way you deserve to be. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Ifra, I don't know how I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but let me know you're here, sweetie. Guys, I do not do free readings. If you're looking to have a reading done, your question needs to go in the Q&A, and a $15 donation would need to be sent through, and then you can get on my list. Currently, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 people ahead of you. And as long as I have the questions in the Q&A and you guys watch for me to call your name, I get through these very quickly.
Ifra's here.
Donnie, you are welcome, sweetheart. Okay, Ifra's question?
It's up there, career path, or like
15
career
plans
graduation.
after. All right, let's see the career. What is coming for you? Let me see after graduation, sweetie. And I'm sorry if I'm slaughtering your name. I'm trying. Oh, new beginnings. Jumping right out there. Let's see, honey. Guys, keep sharing this live. You're keeping me on the For You page. If you have not followed me and you're just joining, please do follow me. I try to get on here 7 days a week, usually on 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But follow, follow, follow. All right, so this is your career spread, sweetie, after graduation. What is coming for you? Well, success, I will tell you that. This King of Pentacles here is definitely a very positive card in regards to finance. So that's definitely an opportunity very quickly here. And I see a good news bear, Page of Wands. So literally, when you wrap things up, you're going to have an opportunity if you do not already. So there's not a lot of time here. It does show Ace of Swords, just wanting mental clarity, maybe a little bit of indecision. But I'm seeing some, yeah, definitely some indecision because the Seven of Cups is coming out as well, needing to make a decision. And with this often shows up when you're going to have more than one option as well. I do see you overcoming all struggles or difficulties here. Just remembering to focus more on you as well. Sometimes we see this if we're going into a caring profession too. But if it doesn't have to do with that, this is really just showing to make sure you're taking care of yourself. Like a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. So make sure you're focusing more on you, sweetheart. And I do see potential of a change of home. So this may require a move with the new beginning. And it does show that things are going to move very quickly following delay in regards to the move and getting things in line. So I see a like immediate opening for you, hon. I think you're going to do very well. So hopefully that resonated, sweetie, and congratulations on the graduation. All right, Kelly Jo, you are up, sweetie. Let me know you're here. After Kelly Jo will be Angela and then Kathy. As far as 2 pages on Facebook or I only have one TikTok, guys. I know there's like 15 of them with my name on it. Some of them are just changing the spelling. Some of them are sharing my pictures and my videos and using totally different names. They're messaging all my clientele. Outside of TikTok, I run a business. It's called Readings by Melissa. I'm based out of Michigan. I've been doing just readings for a living for over 11 years now. They are actually, these scammers are really soliciting my clients, even off my Facebook page. So it's craziness, but there's nothing I can do. I report them and half the time they don't get taken down. So not sure what else to do, but if you guys see those, please report them as well.
Kelly Jo is here.
Kelly Jo is here. All right, girl. And we are looking for Ryan's feelings towards you. And Angela, you are next. And then Kathy, then Tracy, then Mandy, girl. All right, Kelly Jo, let's check out Ryan's feelings towards you, sweetheart. Bree is not here right now. Bree is doing college work. She's in her last semester, guys, so she is busy as can be. She was on earlier, just getting things started off, but she's not here. It's just me and Angelise right now out here in the living room. All right. So I do see the Hermit. So that tells me that, you know, he's either a little standoffish or kind of bottles up how he does feel. Not a real good communicator. But girl, I am seeing multiple love cards. Now, it's almost like, though, he is focusing on the negative or looking for things to be wrong. So this could be like, this is too good to be true, or he's looking for reasons as to why this couldn't work versus why it should. Sometimes that's like a self-destructing type technique. But this is a soulmate connection, girl. That's what I see with that. And I definitely see there's love. There's love. He is wanting to overcome difficulty with you with the World card. That's what we see there. And he really, really likes how you are towards him, how you act towards him, how emotional and caring you are. I do see potential of a change of home affecting matters here. And also, this is a marriage card, marriage document. It does show he's hoping to overcome some struggles or difficulty right now that could be standing in the way. And I definitely do see communication and probably future, like, better communication, because I feel like that's the only thing we're missing right now. So he's got some struggles, some things he needs to deal with and loose ends to tie up. And then if we can communicate a little better, I think you guys will be good. Hopefully that resonated, sweetheart. Angela, you are up, honey. Let me know you're here.
So somebody in the comments asked if you can do tarot.
You're welcome, girl.
Tarot on attachment to dolls. Like if you can read, which I don't really. And she just says.
I don't know what the hell that is.
It says, can someone tell me Melissa can do a tarot reading on one of my dolls? I think it has spirits attached.
Oh, you want to know if there's spirits attached to a doll? Yeah, I can do a reading to find that out. If you'd like to send through a donation, we can ask, and I can get you an answer. That is very common, by the way. Have we seen Angela? Okay, there, Angela. So Angela, you have two, sweetie. I'm going to do your general first, and then I'm going to follow it up with relationship. So let me see. Angela, this is your general. After Angela will be Kathy, then Tracy, then Mandy, then Christina. So Angela, general girl, what you got going on? Let me see, let me see. General for Angela. Whew, good time for new beginnings, girl. That's what we see with this one. This is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune brings positive outcome with new beginnings and changes. And I do see a caring, sensitive, but needy male that affects matters with you. And I am seeing a situation where things did not go as we planned for them to go, or something very unexpected has recently occurred. Weighing on your mind, this can come out for yourself if there's concerns of being alone or thoughts of being alone. You know, that's usually somebody who's divorced, widowed, separated, alone, but not lonely, just no serious commitment. Or it can be a female that fits that description that's weighing on your mind as well. I see a lot of indecision in regards to things right now. You need some guidance. I'm seeing imbalance. Like, I feel like, honey, things with you are either when they're good, they're amazing right now, but when they are bad, they are awful, right? And that sometimes is even dealing with a particular person or situation as well. Two of Swords shows you have fears surrounding making a decision currently. And I do see a lot of question in regards to relationship right now. And it's just really showing some emotional discontentment going on. So I believe there's resolution that needs to happen with the situation. Somebody needs to be open with you, or you need some clarity, whether it's closure or someone's intentions. But I do, hopefully in the next spread, we'll see how that's going to go. But, so you just are not as happy as you need to be, girl. So this will be your love spread. Let's see if we can find out answers to that. General, and this is relationship or love. All right. Now this shows an attempted return or recent return of somebody from the past. This one shows you needing to focus more on you, that you're always worried about everybody else, girl, and not yourself. Does show being focused on the negative here, so that's why we were seeing that in the previous one. In a situation where you are definitely going to overcome difficulty. That's what I see with the World card. But mental clarity needed, so you do need to know somebody's intentions or where they stand or where they stood. I feel like there's some deceit or hidden agenda affecting matters there, and it just shows you need patience and inner strength to bring change. And then there are new beginnings, girl. It shows a Tower card, which is an unexpected ending. However, the only thing unexpected with this ending is the timing. So it's something you know needs to happen, something you're anticipating happening, just uncertainty of when. And the outcome does show, you know, new beginnings for you, because you're involved in or were involved in a situation where you were given a hell of a lot more than you were getting back, girl. So new beginnings. Hopefully those two spreads resonated for you, sweetie. All right, Kathy, you are up, honey. Let me know you're here. After Kathy is Tracy, then Mandy, then Christina. Nailed it. Thanks for the feedback, sweetheart. For those of you just joining, if you have not followed me, please do. Kathy is here, and it's a general. All right, Kathy, let's do your general, sweetheart. Thank you for the gifts, hon. All right, general for Kathy. General. I feel like it's getting warm in here. Is it just me, or is it getting warm in here? We might have to scroll down the heat. This always happens. Remember to turn it down before. All right, general for Kathy. This is your spread, sweetheart. After Kathy, Tracy, you will be up, girl. So right now I'm seeing some indecision and some upcoming changes, but I do see a good news bear with the Six of Wands. Now that can be financial, it could be health related. Sometimes we see that if we're going to hear from somebody we'd hope to hear from, or hearing an outcome we'd hope to hear about. It does show a recent temporary separation affecting matters. Now, of course, that can show up for somebody's passing if you've lost somebody and you're struggling with that. However, it can be a temporary separation in the here and now as well. Weighing on your mind, a lot of unnecessary worries. That's what I see there. And the Hermit tells me you bottle shit up, you keep things to yourself. Sometimes that one comes out too if you're like concerned that maybe somebody's pulling away from you or keeping things from you. I do see you're an empath, hun, that like everybody likes to come to you for your advice or your opinion, and that's what happens with empaths. The Knight of Pentacles here shows an eventual positive outcome, A, with partnership, and B, with a financial situation. And then I do see the Queen of Wands shows you're real good at pretending everything's just fine on the outside, even though that may not be what's going on the inside, Kathy. And this is beautiful. This brings welcome new beginnings. Sometimes it's news of birth as well, but it's just that. It's new birth, it's new beginnings, change, positive change emotionally. So hopefully that makes for you, Kathy. Tracy, you are up now, sweetie. Let me know you're here. After Tracy is Mandy.
She is here.
After Mandy will be Christina. Okay, do we have Tracy's question?
Yes, I'm going to read it again because remember, it has to do with the passed away husband and the friend. Brad, the friend, wants to know if Greg, the passed away husband, can hear what he said, like is saying to him every day.
Okay. It resonated for you, Kathy. Thank you for the feedback, sweetheart. And I don't know what he's apologizing for. He's kind of like talking to me now, your hubby is, but he keeps saying that he keeps apologizing for something. And he's telling me to tell him not to worry about it, like not to apologize. So I don't know what that's in regards to. But he's like, oh yeah, he can hear. Like he must be doing, I want to say a little bit of complaining to him, but it does look like a little bit of that. And he's really definitely the whole ending of struggle. Like he is feeling there, again, some sort of guilt there that he doesn't want him to be feeling. And he definitely hears him. He's definitely showing that he's with him right here with our Four of Wands here. And it shows like he just observing. Like obviously he's not able to engage in an argument, but it's like your husband wants to tell him things. He wants to tell him, you know, too much stress, too much worry, too much, just too much question in regards to things. And he wants him to overcome that difficulty with the Chariot. So absolutely. And it shows something where there's been some delay with the situation. And your husband is showing that he's either showing him that he needs to move forward quickly following this delay, or he's trying to let him know that things are going to move quickly following the delay. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. All right, so Mandy girl, you are up. Mandy.
Tracy had made a comment earlier that like her and Brad are a little skeptic, you know, like, but that just the first reading that they were blown away.
Oh, well, thank you, Tracy. My moderator was just explaining your question earlier, sweetheart. So messages, and this, Mandy, refresh my memory. Is that your boy, your son that's passed? I want to say yes.
I was wondering because the way she was wording it, because she said, you know, the cards, what the cards would tell her. She always
Well, good,
that.
Tracy. I'm glad, sweetheart. Yes, the baby. I thought so, girl. Let's see what messages Noah has for you, girl. I'm seeing something with prints. I don't know if you've got handprints, footprints, made something with prints. I don't know what that's about, but he's showing me something with prints. He's showing, honey, that you're very guarded and you've been guarded since this loss. And he's feeling the need to defend you because you're guarded. So he's trying to help you through this. He's also a guide for you. That is cool. So the intuition card's coming out. So that's telling me that he is a great deal, a great part of your intuition. Like you need to really listen to things because he's trying to help guide you with making decisions. And it shows something that's weighing on your mind where you have indecision right now. And he is also encouraging you for a new beginning as far as household, as far as a move, because it shows emotional contentment following a move, a change in home. And it shows that you're doing a lot of unnecessary worrying, Mama. That's what that one shows me. And good news, Bear, he's definitely going to be around you. He hasn't gone anywhere. This Ten of Cups shows he's part of the family, literally, so he's still with you. But he's definitely encouraging the move, and he's encouraging you to listen to him because he's trying to guide you. So that was from Noah, sweetie. I can imagine. I have a couple angel babies myself. Now, they didn't make it full term, but I have two of them, a boy and a girl. All right, so, all right, sweetie, if you paid, your name will definitely be on the list. Right now, Mandy, your other one, was it general, honey? If you pay now, sweetheart, there's only one more spread for Mandy and then two other people ahead of you. Whatever the cards want you to know. You know that's my favorite. I love doing these. So this is a message from universe for you, girl. Let's see what the universe feels you need to know right now. Important messages. This is one of my favorite spreads, guys. If you don't know what to do, you can always do a general, or you can do just what Mandy does. I love this one, like universe, guide me, show me what it is I need to know. So these are messages from the universe for Mandy coming out in this spread here. All right, after Mandy is Christina, then Michaela. Then no wait after that, guys, if you'd like to get on the list. And I said I was going to make it to 50, but I don't know. Hopefully I make it to at least 40. It's hard when I'm doing reading parties during the day, guys, because those medium connections, they kick my butt. And at reading parties, I do full medium connections, so it's tiring. Then I get on here and I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to make it to 50. All right. Yeah, same thing, girl. Same thing as your son. It's showing you needing to leave past behind, and it's showing the change of home. Like both of those cards are coming out again. It does show ending of struggle coming for you, but you have to get yourself in a more positive place. This shows right now you're almost waiting for things to go wrong or looking for things to go wrong. So the universe is saying, girl, turn it around. Try to be more positive. Now, the moon card is showing something weighing on your mind. There's a need to figure this out right here. I do see that you're very guarded. You have fear of loss. So the universe, again, listening to your intuition, just like your son. That one came out there as well. The universe has a lot of similar messages as far as what Noah had said as well. But the universe is also showing you will find contentment in your home life and relationship. So, beautiful spread, Mandy girl. All right, so Christina, you are up, sweetie. Let me know you're here. After Christina is Michaela. Do we have Michaela's question? Oh, yes, we do.
I do.
Guys, be sure to make sure you put your questions in the Q&A if you send through a $15 donation. Christina, just a general. Got you, girl. Let us see. Let us see. Christina. Girl, you got to move to Michigan. No, I wouldn't move you here because one day I hope to move away from here. I want to move somewhere warm. So I can't have you move here for me and then leave you. And like, then you'll just have to move again. All right, Christina, this is your general, sweetheart. All right, girl, let us see. New beginnings. That is what we see. And with this card, girl, it is new beginnings in more than one area of your life. So it's not just one particular area. It's like multiple changes coming. And this is beautiful because any of those changes, new starts made under the Wheel of Fortune's presence, you will see positive outcome with. Now, girl, you are stronger than you realize. That is what I'm seeing here. Much stronger than you realize. And this is showing you needing to leave past behind. Leave the past behind, girl. And you don't feel appreciated the way you should. So this is dealing with a particular person or situation that's kind of weighing on your mind, girl. And I see somebody around you that's trying to be a little controlling or manipulative, or we can also see that you're feeling stuck for some reason, like things are just out of your control. But new beginnings, girl. There's some financial new beginnings with positive change coming your way. And I see an abandonment card, so that tells me you're going to make a move. You're going to make a change. You're going to leave person, place, or thing. And that brings positive change. And I just feel like you're concerned, like are things going to improve for me? Like everything's so back and forth, right? So when things are good, they're freaking amazing. But when they're bad, they're really, really bad, right? So it's hoping for that balance. And you will get that balance, but it does show a major decision that you're going to have to make in order to get that balance. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Michaela, you are up, sweetie. Let me know you're here. After Michaela is Amanda, then Tina. All right. Just looking from here. It's Michaela. Do we have Leo Stelium 13? Do we have a question?
If my ex Nick was using me.
Oh, Nick's. What were Nick's intentions for you when he was with you, girl? Let's see. Let me see, girl. Let me see. And it was like real confusing, right? Because he was really back and forth. So he was like hot and cold. One minute you think he's in love. The next minute you don't even know if he cares about you, right? Craziness. It does show some connection though, girl. I'll let you know. It wasn't just completely being used. This does show the emotional connection the two of you had. It did look like he was looking for new beginnings or a way out of a situation. So yeah, that may make you feel like you're being used, but that wasn't the only motive, I will tell you that. But I do see he did not appreciate you the way he should, but that's probably just who he is, girl. And you're very strong and financial security, like that you possess a lot of good qualities from what I'm seeing. But almost too strong. Like I feel like with him, he was a little bit intimidated by you. So that might have been part of your issue, even if he didn't show that. So no, sweetie, I don't feel he was using you. I do feel that he felt being with you definitely was a positive and could help him get out of bad situations. But I don't feel like there weren't feelings or attraction there, hon. All right. Guys, if you are interested in doing a reading, it is a $15 donation. Once the donation is sent through, you have to put your question in the Q&A, guys. It resonated, sweetie. Thank you for the feedback. I appreciate you, girl. So I do not do free readings, guys. If you want on the list, currently there are 4 people ahead of you. So I am looking for, that was Michaela, right? Yes. Mm-hmm. So Amanda, honey, let me know you're here. After Amanda, it will be Tina, then Caitlin. Tina, then Caitlin. Guys, please share this live. The room's gotten a little slow. We only have 20-some people in here right now. That's crazy. Okay, do we have Amanda's question?
Yes, I put it in there.
Oh, is it future hold for me and the ex?
Yes.
All right, future for you and the ex, girl. Let's see. Oh, lots of shit jumping out. Hold on, hold on. All right, what does the future hold for you and the ex? Guys, I don't do free readings. If you're looking to have a reading done, then you have to put your questions in the Q&A and send through a $15 donation for each question that you have. If you'd like a reading, $15 donation, guys. Woo, woo, woo. What is the outcome between you and the ex, girl? Let us see, girl, what you got coming. This shows potentially giving things another try that failed previously. However, if doing so, making it the last try. This does show a soulmate connection, girl, so there's definitely, but I always tell people, we can have multiple soulmates in a lifetime, right? So it doesn't mean just because you have that soulmate connection that you're happily ever after. I do see you feeling the need to defend yourself in this situation. It does show there were definitely strong feelings or strong connection here, but you're setting some boundaries. Right now, it's encouraging you with the Seven of Pentacles, just observe. Do not react, do not respond, do not chase, do nothing. Just stay back and observe. It does show you've got a lot of fears or indecision in regards to this person. It does show opportunity for new starts, new beginnings. I can throw out there that sometimes this Ace of Wands can represent pregnancy as well, just a heads up. And it does show an eventual positive outcome, but I do see that you do a lot of pretending things are okay to avoid disagreements or arguments. So don't be doing that, girl. So I feel like there's definitely a lack of communication here. I'm seeing the Hermit. I see like this person comes on hot and then they pull back away. So they're very emotionally guarded. So I think the problem is going to be getting them past that. And I think that's something that your partner has to do for themselves. You're not going to be able to make it happen, right? So I think if they get past that, then the two of you would be okay. If not, you might be better with a new option. All right. Tina, you are up, sweetie. Let me know you're here. Guys, if you are getting a question or a question answered, $15 donation, please put your questions in the Q&A. Thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate you so much. There's Tina. Is that Tina there?
That's her
Will my
question,
family
yeah.
reconnect and be happy? Let's see if there will be reconciliation and happiness, Tina. Let me see, sweetie. Well, hopefully that's a good thing, sweetheart. I do recognize you, Amanda, but I read so many people, I have no idea what I see. So, and energies change day to day, so hopefully it was a good thing, honey. All right. So, Tina, is there going to be reconciliation and happiness for you, hon, with the family?
Now she's sending through other.
Oh, Tina, you've sent through a couple different questions. Which one do you want me to answer? It's $15 a spread, hon. So I can either do the first question, which is the family, is there going to be reconciliation? Or if you're wanting to know about your husband, is he manipulating? I can do a spread and ask his intentions. Or you can send through another donation and I can do them both. It's up to you, hon. Otherwise, just please comment and let me know which question you want me to answer. Like, do you want to know your ex-husband's intentions? Or do you want to know in regards to family, reconciliation, happiness? It's kind of slow for a Sunday, 20-some people in here.
I know, it was really
Crazy.
good.
We were busy for a while. Mm-hmm. For those of you just joining, if you have not followed me, please try to do so. I do readings typically 7 days a week. Donation-based readings, guys, so $15 donation, that's it. And you can get any question answered that you need answered. Husband's intentions. All right, girl, I got you. Let us see, Tina, let us see. What are his intentions? After Tina will be Caitlin, and then, guys, there's no wait after that. So,
Ex-husband.
all right, Tina, so this is your ex-husband's intentions here. And I do see the abandonment card. So, of course, that was the previous separation. I do see there were issues with control in the past with him. So he definitely likes to feel like he's in charge. It does show you're very concerned because there was a lot of imbalance. Right now, he does look like he's coming forward, like wanting relationship or wanting connection. But I see the Two of Pentacles. So, like, things are crazy with him. Like, they're either when they're good, they're amazing. But when they're bad, they can't get any worse. So it's like uncertainty because of that for sure. It does show you're hoping in regards to new beginnings, but he is also a person, he always needs to be right. So that's definitely one you have to pick and choose your battles with. I do see, he's wanting to reconcile. Temperance is there. That's a reconciliation card. But whether or not we can leave the past behind is what's affecting matters, because the Star card does show needing to leave past behind. I think you need to take some time. I think his intentions are good, but I don't know how long they'll last, if that makes sense. I feel like you need to observe this for a while because I feel fear is connected to the moon, which is things not being what they present themselves, not being how they seem. So even though he might have good intentions, whether or not he's capable of following through with them would be my concern. So 8 of Pentacles 2, it's really showing you just to kind of observe for a while. So make sure those actions are going to match the words, honey. Hopefully that resonates for you, Tina. Miss Caitlin, where you at, girl? Let me know you're here, sweetie. And then, guys, I have no wait after that. So if anyone would like to send through a $15 donation after I do this spread, there's absolutely no wait, guys. All right, I see you, sweetie. Welcome, Caitlin. What's Caitlin's question? Oh, there it is. Find herself?
Mm-hmm. When will she find herself?
Let me see, girl. Allie, you heard the woman. No, wait. It's crazy, guys. We only have 20 people in here, and it's a Sunday, and it's 10 o'clock. Like, this is early. Maybe it was because I was crabby yesterday. I scared everybody away.
It came out swinging, though.
No, we were busy.
Mm-hmm.
We do have Venmo, sweetie. If you go to my bio, there's a link tree. You select link tree there, and it has all my payment information. $15 donation, and you can get right on my list. Tina, you're so very welcome, honey. I hope that resonated for you. Anyone just joining, please follow me. We need all the follows we can get, guys. All right, Caitlin, let's see, sweetie. An answer. When is this going to happen for you? And then after Caitlin, there is no wait, guys, which never happens. This is crazy. New beginnings, girl, and overcoming difficulty, and a good news bear, Page of Wands. So it looks like currently you're like, really, this is weighing heavily on your mind, and you're making changes. You're going to continue to make changes, kind of setting boundaries for yourself, and that is going to help you really find yourself. So I see that with the 3 of Wands, and here it is, Ace of Cups. There it is. That's definitely learning more so on an emotional level as well. That brings positive change with emotions. And they're the Hierophant. So it's going to take a period of time. This isn't an overnight thing by any means. I feel like you've got a lot more to learn. It's more so even what makes you happy, right? Because it's showing needing new beginnings, new way of life in general. And I see an eventual positive outcome with this, with our Knight of Pentacles. And the biggest thing is you're going to really learn to quit pretending everything's fine. You know, this is definitely showing you're real good at pretending on the outside that everything's good, girl, but you're struggling a little bit on the inside, and this shows that this is going to change for you. So this is something you're definitely going to see a lot of progress in this upcoming year, honey. All right, so I see, is it Fran? Mm-hmm. I love it, Diane. I love my arrow bars. I should order some off Amazon. I'm sure they have some on there. Girl, you are so very welcome, Caitlin. I appreciate you, sweetheart. So, Fran, you are up now, honey, and let me know you're still here, although I think you just commented. After Fran, Tina will be doing another one. Thank you, Tina. And that's your question this time, sweetie? Family reconnect?
And then I'm just waiting. I haven't seen Fran's yet. Did you see the question?
Nope, I haven't seen Fran's question yet. Do we have it? Love life, girl. Those are fun questions. Let's have a look. What is coming in the love life for Fran? Let's see, girl. Let us see. Let us see. Guys, share this live. Share away. Maybe we'll get a few more people in. This is very quiet for a Sunday. Usually it's pretty slammed. We're just now making it to 30 people. I still got 10 more spots to fill, guys, just to get to my 40. Aw, Diane, thank you, sweetie. All right, Fran. Love life, girl. What is coming for you? New beginnings, but look at you got a miserly male affecting matters. So this guy could be somebody from your past that you're still tied to in some way, or this could also be somebody still around you. I see new beginnings with both the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So that's a new beginning, someone we do not know. The Hierophant girl, it shows like you are always, everybody's coming to you for your advice, and like, who's helping you, right? And you're a giver. Just like me. So this one shows that you give too much, sweetie. This tells me that you give, and you do not get back what you give in relationships. So be careful with that, girl. And listen to your intuition. I feel like sometimes you're missing some stuff, and you know, you're feeling it before it happens, so pay attention to that. I do see that there's been a situation where things didn't go as planned for, and something to do with the change of home. Now that could be if we're dealing with a loss of a person as well, but we can also see that if there was literally a change of home that affect matters. And it shows because of that, you do have some unnecessary worry, hun, that's kind of holding you back. Now, I do see, you know, new beginnings, definitely. It shows you being more focused on finances right now and kind of just having things in line. But I also see like you're not really actively searching for anything. It's more one of those things, we'll just wait and see what happens, right? And that's okay, because I feel like this is an unexpected meeting as well. So it isn't something you're going to have to seek out. So hopefully that resonates, hun, and whoever that miserly male is, we got to cut ties there. Whether it's just energetic ties or literal ties, they got to be cut. So hopefully that resonated, sweetie. Tina, you are up. After Tina will be Angela. So Tina's question, family, will there be a reconnection of family, and are you going to be happy? Hey, Natalie, sweetie, general readings are only $15. So right now there's only a couple people ahead of you if you'd like to get on the list. I'm definitely doing 10 more readings. Usually, I was going to try to make it to 50, but it's a little slow now, so I'll probably stop at 40, but we'll see. So I have a link tree in my bio, sweetie, if you'd like to do one. All right, Tina, is there going to be a reconnection with family, and are you finally going to be happy, girl? Let me see. Reconnection with family, and will you be happy? Lots of fears getting in the way, and fears of letting go of the past, fears of moving forward. It does show indecision on your part, uncertainty of what to do. Fran, I'm glad that resonated, sweetheart. You're very welcome. And it shows inner strength needed for you right now. I feel like there's a lot of manipulation. Struggle for control with the family, and something centered around money being an issue as well. But the good news, Six of Swords, does show being able to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones. However, the Seven of Wands, honey, you have to set boundaries. So this is saying make sure you've got boundaries in place for yourself, Tina. And this is showing you focusing on you making decisions based upon what is best for yourself, not any of your family members. And I do see worries or connection in regards to either a mother figure or children. But there is a celebratory card, hun, so this definitely shows we will come back together. And I definitely see happiness for you, but the most important thing for your happiness is going to be to set those boundaries and stick to them. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Hey, Samantha. It's a little slow in here right now, Sam. All right, so that was Tina. Now, Angela, sweetie, you are up. After Angela, there is no wait, guys. I'm definitely going to do 10 more readings. I don't know if I will do any more than 10, but it's a little slow, so I get bored easily. So, guys, if you would like to send through a donation, now's a good time to do so. Angela, sweetheart, let me know you are here. Courtney, hey, girl. I was wondering where you were at.
I'll read Angela's to you because remember she had two earlier.
Okay.
She had a general and a relationship.
She's here. Okay.
She said the relationship one was a little hazy because I'm closing the door on my ex-wife, and I have been talking to someone for 2 months, so maybe I can get some more clarity on that. Closing the door on ex-wife, talking to somebody for 2 months.
All right, so let's see with the relationship, sweetheart. Angela, closing things up with ex-wife and moving forward with new beginnings. What is coming? And do know when I should watch my terms because I usually say he or she, but a lot of times females come out as kings too as long as they have strong personalities. So I tend to address things and forget that I have to address them different ways or it may not make sense, right, girl? So if I did, I apologize for that. But let's look and see, girl. Closing things up with that ex. Moving forward with new beginnings. Oh, I did say she. Okay. I wasn't sure because sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Let me see, sweetie. Yeah, there's a change of home affecting matters. So I don't know if we were living together or if that's just coming out for the separation. Page of Pentacles does show positive new beginnings. Now, however, the Seven of Cups shows you're very indecisive right now. This is current positioning, so you're definitely questioning things. And weighing on your mind is the love connection. So this can be past, I'm guessing, not current, because obviously this is a newer beginning. Now, I see the abandonment card affecting matters, so there's definitely struggle there. But I definitely do see there was a lot of imbalance between the two of you. So when things were good, it was amazing. But when it was bad, it couldn't get any worse. So definitely no balance there. Just no balance. Now, I see moving forward with new beginnings with the Three of Wands actually being very favorable. And the World card shows this new beginning will help you overcome obstacles or difficulty. So, girl, there's nothing in this spread telling me you're making the wrong decision. I'll tell you that. It does look like you have a positive beginning with the new beginnings. I think that, you know, we just have a little bit of energetically have to get things right? Make sure that door's closed, nailed shut, and that way you're completely available. So that kind of opens your partner up or future partner up to be completely available as well. Because as you know, energy matches energy, girl. So hopefully that resonated for you, sweetheart. All right, guys, no wait at all. No wait now, and I'm going to do 10 more readings. After that 10, I will probably be done for the evening. Gosh, it might be an early night. It helped, honey? Good. I'm glad that gave you some clarity, sweetheart. All right. So anyone just joining, if you have not followed me, please do. And anyone wanting to get on the list, if you would like to get a reading, Lauren, sweetie, all you have to do is go to my bio. There is a link tree there. You click on the link tree and it has all my payment information, and it is just a $15 donation, and you can do a general reading, you can do relationship, you can ask particular questions, whatever it is you want to find out. And then if you would just stick your question in the Q&A after you send through a donation, and right now there's no wait. Usually I do 50 readings. Tonight I'm probably only going to do 40, guys. So right now I'm at 30. So 10 more spots open, and then I'll be closing down for the night. All right, Lauren, hon, you'll be next, honey. After Lauren, guys, there will be no wait. So if somebody would like to send on through a donation, get on the list, feel free to do so. I'm surprised with 700 and some odd shares that it's this quiet tonight. It's a quiet night, guys. Quiet night. Sundays have been crazy too, so this is definitely a slower Sunday.
Courtney just paid too. So,
she'll be after Lauren because I've already told Lauren she's up. So Courtney, you're going to be after Lauren, sweetie. Girl, you can do anything. Like sometimes what a lot of my regulars in the room like to do is they'll do like message from the universe. So you could do like a general spread like that, hon. If you want to like just be like, what does the universe need for me to know right now? Or what do I need to focus on? Or things like that. That's one thing I could recommend for you. Thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate you. You guys are keeping me on that For You page. We have seriously been on there for the last couple of weeks straight, which is awesome. Trying hard to get to the 10,000 followers. Maybe one day it'll happen.
relationship.
Okay,
I got Lauren's, if you got that.
All right, so Lauren, you are up. After Lauren will be Courtney, then Justine, and then I do believe that Amanda or Angela is going to be sending another one through. I'm pretty sure it was Angela. So Lauren is doing relationship.
Yeah.
All right, girl, here is your relationship spread, Miss Lauren. Let's see what you got going on, honey. All right, girl. So this is a good news bear. We can see this if we're waiting to hear from somebody or if we're going to have a positive change or situation present itself. Now this one tells me, girl, you do not always feel appreciated the way you should. This could be by a particular person, or sometimes it's been in more than one relationship. I do see marriage documents affecting matters. And the Ace of Swords, that one tells me, girl, you need some clarity. You need answers. You need decisions to be made. Sometimes it's as simple as needing to know the other person's intentions or where they see things going. It shows you're very guarded right now, so it tells me you have fear of loss, hon. This could be emotional. This could be financial. Sometimes it's a little bit of both. But it does show for you to leave past behind, girl. Leave and pass behind. Now, I do see Two of Cups. This typically can show up if we are going to have a reconciliation with somebody. However, we can also see this if you are going to move things to another level in an existing partnership or friendship. And then I got 2 marriage cards are coming out here, girl. 2 of them, not just 1, but 2. This tells me, though, you're feeling the need to defend yourself in a situation. 7 of Wands. So a lot of times that's like speak your truth. Tell people how you're feeling. You know, if somebody's not going to give you what you're looking for, somebody else is going to. I definitely do see with the Queen of Cups here that you need to focus more on you. So what this is showing is that marriage, they don't mean a whole lot, hun. Probably something upcoming. They're just popping up because that shows potential for you. That's why they're showing up in this spread. But this one is showing that you have to set more boundaries and focus on you, because she tells me you are the person that in every single relationship you always worry about the other person and how they feel and put yourself second. So this is showing you're going to work more on yourself and put yourself first. So I do feel like there's separation that needs to be done. Even if you are no longer with the person, sometimes it's like energetically tied to somebody or not healed from or needing to let go of what they did to us previously. And I'm seeing new beginnings for you here. This even shows soulmate connections here. So I feel like you have to let go of something or someone from the past, however, in order to be able to move forward. So hopefully that makes sense, hon. The marriage ones don't be too alarmed by them. It's normal for them to come up in a relationship spread, honey. They can come up for multiple reasons. They can come up if we are married and we have question in regards to marriage, or they can come up if there's something upcoming for you or opportunity that is going to lead to that as well. So hopefully that made sense, girl. Courtney, you are up. After Courtney will be Justine, then Angela.
Courtney's her love life is messy. How does she move forward?
Is Courtney here? Let me know you're here. I'm going to go out because these comments are lagging. They are lagging. It's going so slow. I went out and came back in and it put me right back where I was. Courtney is here. All right, girl. So something about love life being a mess. What I hear?
How do I move forward?
How do you move forward, girl? Right there with you. Let's figure this out together. How should you move forward with things, sweetie? All right, let me see, girl. Yeah, biggest thing, letting go of something, someone, or somewhere in short term for more positive for yourself in the long term. 3 of Wands is showing new beginnings. So this is showing really focusing on other areas of your life versus on relationships. So putting energy directed into other areas, right? So that could be financial, that could be studies. There's so many different things we could see with that. Kids, whatever, family. And it shows overcoming difficulty before new beginnings. So the world card's telling me you've still got some struggle. You're still holding on to some stuff that you have to let go of before you are going to be ready to move forward. I do see an unexpected opportunity or an unexpected meeting coming. I feel like this is at least 6 months out, however. In the meantime, it's showing you've still got a lot of question or indecision regarding a situation. I feel like there's a situation where you don't have closure. You don't have answers. There's just something that wasn't fair in regards to this. Now, I also show that you have some trust issues now, girl, rightfully so, because they were given to you, right? Shows you have a hard time moving forward and trusting with the Five of Swords here. But it does show up another partnership, girl. You are going to end up in a partnership in this upcoming year. But as I said, it's a few months out, so take some time for you first. Hopefully that resonates, girl. All right, Justine, you are up, sweetie. And guys, I have 6 openings left. If you would like to get one of those openings, send through a $15 donation. 6 openings and the list will be closed. Unless we get a big rush of people, then I can open it back up. But it's been kind of slow, so we'll go 6 more. All right, is Justine here? Justine, let me know when you're here, sweetie. After Justine, Angela, you will be up again, honey. All right, there's Justine, and the question is?
Will Alex and I be back together this year?
All right, girl, let's see if there's going to be a reconciliation with you and Alex. Let me see, let me see. Courtney, you are so very welcome, love. All right, reconciliation with you and Alex, girl. Oh, look at this, having to let go of things in short term for more positive in the long term. Sometimes cards jump out to give us answers before I even lay out that spread, girl. So will there be reconciliation with Alex? Let me see. First thing I'm seeing, girl, you give too much. So watch that. Don't give more than you're getting back in this situation. And I am seeing temporary separation. That's what that represents. So usually that is a return. This card shows return as well. Now it does show definite type like soulmate connection. I do feel you two have a very strong bond. However, I always say this, does not mean that you're happily ever after. Not to say it couldn't be, but I definitely feel like, and it seems like there could be some either career or financial focus or something that's kind of maybe it's struggle or difficulty that affects matters with the two of you. And it shows that things hadn't gone as anticipated. And I'm feeling like the abandonment card's coming out, so you're really feeling abandoned by the situation, and you're questioning if there's new beginnings affecting matters. The Magician is saying for you to listen to your intuition in regards to things, like you don't have to listen to outside sources. And the Hermit right now just tells me, I almost feel like this is intentional. Like, I don't know if they're trying to gain some control here or if they're trying to punish you in some way, but I feel like this separation is intentional, like they're purposely pulling back, they're purposely, and sometimes it just may be if they're like self-destructing things, right? So I do see the option for return. I would just proceed with caution when this reconciliation does happen, because I see potential that there could be another separation, hon. So make sure we work through things, you know, prior to committing again. Hopefully that resonated, sweetie. Angela, you are up, honey. After Angela, I have 6 openings, guys. So if you are very, very welcome, Justine. If anyone's looking to have a spread done, 6 more openings, and then I will be closing the list for the night, guys. Looks, if those fill quickly, it looks like we're going to have a early night, which is fine with me because I'm a tired girl. Hello, hello. There you are, Angela. For anyone just joining, I have 6 openings available if you'd like to get a reading. $15 donation, and that can be made through my link tree in my bio. After that, please put your question in the Q&A. You can definitely get on the list, sweetie. You have to make a donation, however. I don't do free readings, only donation-based. $15 donation, guys. I have 6 openings left. Then I'm closing the list out at 40 readings tonight, so I usually go to 50, but I won't be going there tonight. A little too tired. So if you're just now joining, feel free to follow if you would. We're trying hard to get to 7,000 followers. I appreciate you guys. All right, so we have our question. What was Angela? Oh, we were doing a universal message from the universe, girl. What do you need to know? Aloha, Jolynn. Hey, sweetie. You're coming on just on time. I'm getting ready to close up for the night. I've got about 6 openings available, and once those 6 are filled, I am done for the night. It's been kind of slow for a Sunday, surprisingly. Which is okay, because I was tired today. I did a big reading party today, so I was a little tired coming on, so I don't mind. All right, Angela, sweetheart, what does the universe need for you to know right now? General messages from the universe. This is honestly one of my favorite spreads because I think it's very, very useful, right? This gives a chance for the universe and our guides to kind of come through and show us what we need to know. Yeah, it's really picking up a lot on your situation, hun, because I'm seeing like a triangular situation popping out here. It shows things not going as anticipated in love and that you're being a little bit too guarded. The universe is showing that you're very guarded right now, so needing to watch that. It's also showing for you to focus on your finances right now, that should be a priority. Whether that means there's going to be an unexpected expense or maybe something you're working towards, that's going to happen, but really focus on that. And I am also seeing the universe is predicting a return of somebody from your past, girl. So somebody's going to try to come back, and it's showing for you to follow through with an unexpected ending. Now, the only thing unexpected with the ending with the Tower card is the timing. So it's something we know needs to happen, just uncertainty of when. And it does show fears linked to being alone in some way, or perhaps the other party being alone. It does show concerns with that. But the universe is definitely showing the Queen of Swords. This one's telling me that you possess strength that you are not even aware of, girl. Rely on that, because I feel like you are, like, you're your own worst enemy. You're your own worst enemy. You are supposed to go so far and have so much to accomplish right now, and you're kind of holding yourself back because you're the giver. So you are the person that worries about everybody else. So focus more on you. That ending definitely needs to happen. Be prepared that somebody's going to attempt to come back, and do not be so guarded. Oh, and focus on the finances a bit more. So that was quite a few messages from the universe, girl. All right, guys, only $15, 6 spots left, guys. So if you would like one, send through a donation now. 6 spots left, and I will be closing down. Maybe by 11 if they come through. Maybe before then if they don't. I see that, girl. I'm just like you, though, so I get it. Like I have been, too. I always let those worries and unnecessary worries and anxiety and everybody else come before me, right? Not no more. Changing that shit up. Anyone just joining? Guys, I see Pam. Hey, Pam. For those of you just joining, it is a $15 donation. I only have 6 openings left. After those 6 openings are filled, I'm going to be done for the night. Normally, I like to do 50 readings a night. Tonight, I'm only going to make it to 40 because I did do a big reading party earlier today. So I'm a little bit drained. So I have 6 spots available if you would like to take one of those. $15 donation, guys. Thank you for the likes and the shares. You guys have kept me on the For You page, which I definitely appreciate. We gotta stay on there. See a lot of new people popping in and joining. If you guys would please, please, please follow me. I appreciate it. I think this is the slowest it's been in a long time. I've never announced I have 6 spots left and them not be filled right up. But we only have 18 people in the room. Only 18 people in this room with all these shares? That's craziness. No, Allie, you're just like my daughter, Allie. I'm going to start calling you my other daughter. Well, my 3rd daughter. Bree tells me that all the time, like, Mom, it's only been 2 minutes since you had your last reading. Like, chill. I am like, what is it? ADD, ADHD, whatever it is. I've never been diagnosed, but I know I sure as hell am that because I just got to go, go, go all the time. Always have to be working. Always have to be doing something. I can't help it, Allie. So $15 donations. She said to the rest of them. Allie, you kill me. No, unfortunately, I do not do free readings. So if you are looking to have one done, then please $15 donation, guys, and put your comments in the Q&A. Looks like I have a spot. I have one coming through. One coming through. Jolynn, yay!
I don't know.
Info on you building your house. Let me see, girl. Let me see, girl. Info on the building of the house. After Jolynn, there are now 5 spots available, guys. After those 5 spots are filled, then I will be done for the night. All right, and my link tree is in my bio, guys. So if you're wanting to send through a donation, you just go to my link tree and you can send through the donation right there, guys. Information on the build of the house, girl. Let us see. Let us see, let us see, let us see. All right, Jolynn. Whoop, we're going to take those over there because they wanted to go that way. Temporary struggles. Here is your new beginning right here, but it does show temporary struggle. This can affect emotions. This can be financial, maybe a little bit of both. The star card is right here, leaving past behind. But I can tell you there is somebody around you that you're dealing with in this process that they are right, girl, you are wrong. Pick and choose your battles because you're not going to win. Don't worry about that. So it does show like finally healing, a breath of fresh air, right? We finally get to go. Good news, Bear. This is coming in immediate future. So if we're waiting on something or waiting to hear in regards to something, there it is. Very positive. This is showing positive outcome with the financial situation. This is showing just really having to look. I don't know if there's delay with things, but it's like having difficulty in regards to getting things. So whether this is the financial aspect or this is materials, it just showed that that's causing some delay. I do see concerns or question in regards to a male figure or somebody that would be in lead or head of something. There is some concerns there, and it just shows right now kind of feeling stuck, not wanting to really say anything or move in any certain direction. But with the good news, Bear, and the struggle only being temporary, girl, things should go the way you need them to go moving forward. So hopefully that resonates, Jolynn. I appreciate you, sweetheart. I did see a question, although all my moderators have answered. But yes, hon, if you would like to get a reading done, I have 5 openings available before I close up. Normally I do 50 readings a night. Tonight I'm only doing 40. So I have, she said, thank you, everyone. For sure. Struggles with material. I was going to say that seems to be holding things up a little bit, but I guess that makes sense. The world's crazy right now. And you are welcome, Jolynn. I appreciate you, girl. Yeah, sorry, all my moderators jumped at the same time. They're bored right now, so everybody be like, hey, hey. Oh, I keep forgetting you're in Hawaii, and I know it's already expensive to be there, girl. I can't even imagine. I'll be to visit when the house gets done. I could never afford to go there without having somewhere to go to. But I would love to go. I've always wanted to go to Hawaii. Always wanted to go there. Anyone just joining, guys, I have 5 openings remaining. So if anyone would like to do a spread, now I have 4 openings remaining. 4 remaining.
It's the same, Angela.
Okay, Angela, what's your question, sweetheart?
It's right, one more, then I'm done. My best friend. I'm extremely confused about her feelings for me. She seems to be jealous a lot lately.
The best friend's feelings. Let's see what her feelings are. And girl, don't feel bad. One more and I'm done. Everybody on here be coming on multiple days a week. And, you know, I love it. You don't have to feel that way. All right, sweetie. I appreciate you. So let's see the best friend's intentions or feelings towards you right now, girl. Best friend's intentions or feelings. And I believe, is that another one coming through?
Yes.
Then I only have 3 openings remaining, guys, and I will be done for the night. So if you would like one of those 3, it is a $15 donation. And 3 openings remain, guys.
Mandy's sending some through, so I'm just gotta.
Yeah, girl, and it shows something with partnership affecting matters too. So I feel like there's jealousy in regards to partnership for some reason. The other thing I'm seeing is financial and something to do with maybe a major purchase or sale. But it looks like she has some emotional struggles or discontentment right now. And it's like she's pretending things are okay in her world when they're really not okay. So you tend to handle things a bit better, or a stronger person, if that makes sense. So from what I'm seeing, she feels like she's taking on more than she can handle with things right now. So I definitely feel it's more because of her own struggles she has going on, that she's jealous of how you kind of handle things and progress forward with things regardless of what you have going on. So I think you're accurate as far as picking up on a little jealousy, sweetie. All right, so Kevin Bennett, I believe that is
Angie.
for yes.
I
Angie?
was looking for it too, and I couldn't remember what it was, but Angie and career.
Are you here, Angie, sweetie? Let me know you're here. After Angie will be Mandy. Then I have 2 openings left, guys. That's it. One opening left, guys. There's 1 left. There's Angie. All right, sweetheart. And yours is career. Let's see what you got coming, girl. 1 opening left, guys. Mandy, then Ray Ann, then 1 spot available, guys. Please follow me if you have not, guys. I'll kick that one off. Let's not come on my thing and try to solicit readings. Like, how rude. Anyone going to delete that?
I got it.
Girls, my moderators, get on top of your game. You're all jumping on one thing, and I got somebody soliciting on here. How rude is that? I would never do that to somebody else. I can't. Scammers. Scammers are ridiculous. All right, Angie girl, let's see. Career. What is coming? Whoa, shit, girl. All kinds of shit jumping out, turning over, flipping upside down, backwards. What is going on? All right. Let me see. I know, Mandy. I got to give him a hard time. Allie, she always be talking shit to me. I got to talk shit to her, too. That's how we show our love in this room. All right, Angie. So career, girl. This is your career spread. Oh, good news coming in, girl. So that is something you would have recently received or would receive in the next few months here. That is beautiful. Right now, this is urging you 2 things. Put some additional monies away for something. The other thing we see with this is there's a situation that you just need to watch, observe, don't react, don't respond, just step back and observe for a while. It does show you have fears or anxiety keeping you stuck. They're preventing you from leaving situations or moving forward with new beginnings. That's typically the only thing we see preventing that. And girl, this is a new beginning showing up for you. That could be new position where you're at, or it could be brand new beginning. I see like you're just not exactly content doing what you're doing, like weighing on your mind. It's like needing something more emotionally fulfilling, if that makes sense. And I do see a positive outcome with finances in regards to both a male figure and yourself. So the Knight of Pentacles shows an eventual positive outcome with your financial situation. I do see concerns in regards to making a move or making a change. It shows fears associated with new beginning. But girl, I am seeing Ace of Pentacles. I'm absolutely seeing a new beginning for you. So don't let those fears get in the way. Move forward with it. But that's security too, so that's a good thing. All right, and I think Tracy just said she sent a donation, so that might be the last one.
Through. Yep, that should be the last one.
All right, so Tracy. Well, I won't close it officially until I finish these readings.
Let's see how it...
And see if anyone comes through while we're finishing them, because if it does, then that's fine too. Yeah, so... I'm not announcing anything yet, Allie girl. I'm not actually closing down. No, I'm going to leave it open right now just while I do these 3 remaining. And if anything happens to come through while I'm doing them, then I will do those as well. But I'm not going to be soliciting anymore. All right, Mandy girl. What's Mandy's question?
Mandy's is, let me go to it.
Mandy, then Ray Ann, then Tracy.
What should I focus on in my spiritual journey?
Okay. Mandy, this is an important one, girl. Let me see, girl. Let me see what you need to focus on this new spiritual journey, girl. Well, don't focus on the negative. That's what we see here. And that can be reasons as to why you shouldn't, why you don't have time for, whatever, you know, definitely moving forward with that. And it's showing revisiting something from your past. So I don't know if you had some gifts previously, whether it be like being a seer and some medium connection or something that maybe you explored for a while and then gave up on, but it's showing to focus, go back to what you were doing previously and develop and focus on that more. And it does show that you have to learn patience. So that's going to affect things with the journey, sweetie. You need to find some patience, and that's going to help you with overcoming difficulties. I do see opportunity for financial gain down the road in regards to this. And fears of the unknown, so definitely letting go of anything that's holding you back or any concerns or worry you have. It definitely shows needing to do that. But I feel like there's also an unexpected opportunity that's going to come from someone or somewhere for you that you're probably going to want to follow through with or take them up on this offer. It's something that's going to help you in regards to your spiritual journey. It's showing as unexpected, so there's no definite clarity on what it is, but I feel this is coming from elsewhere where you're not going to be searching this out, and it's going to be a good opportunity for you. But the main thing, like, revisit what you started with previously and either gave up on, or sometimes, you know, we get fearful of things or we feel like we're not confident enough in ourselves. So it's showing for you to find that inner strength and the patience to, you know, succeed on this journey. As far as soon, it won't be far off because I pick up on more here and now current energies, hun. So usually it'd be something that you would see occurring in the next few months or at least the next year's time for sure. It's a little further out, so I wouldn't say it's like, you know, even in the next 3 or more. I would say it's at least 6 months out. So, and it may be a program you learn of. It may be something that somebody connected to you is doing. Maybe something I end up telling you on here. Who knows, right? So, but in the meantime, focus on building that inner strength and courage with things. A lot of that sometimes is self-doubt, not trusting what we're feeling or seeing, or, you know, to share it with other people. See, I'm not a big fan of meds, girl, and that's because, like, if you're a gifted person and you're taking any kind of anti-anxiety or any kind of depression meds or anything like that, those medications are meant to relax you, right? So if you have spirit trying to come through to you and you're not open to it, or you're blocked from it, or you're not acknowledging it, your body is still going to acknowledge it. So your body picks up on that spirit's energy field around them, on that soul, and your body goes into fight or flight. Like, what is this? Trying to protect you. Go away, right? So that's why even those of us that are gifted, if you're not really, you know, facing your gift head on or using your gift, then, you know, you may struggle to be in large crowds and things like that, because every person in that crowd is going to be connected to people that are past, right? And they all know you're a light worker, even if you're not using your gift. So therefore they will try to come to you and try to deliver things through you or messages. And if you're blocked from it, your body responds, which brings you the fight or flight, which brings you the anxiety. So hopefully that makes sense, sweetie. Rayanne, you are up, honey. Rayanne, let me know you're here. After Rayanne will be Tracy.
And I don't have a question.
Rayanne, I need your question, sweetheart. So if you could put your question in the comments. I see you, girl, but I don't have a question in the Q&A. I don't know if you didn't put it in or if it's just not showing up. So if you'd like to put your question in the comments now, hon. Just general. So we're going to look at the universe for some general advice. What you need to know. This person better stop asking me to go live with them. Those people drive me crazy.
Oh, I was wondering what.
They drive me crazy. Well, that's good, Belle. Make sure you're doing your work. Allie, I know. I'll send you a bag, but it'll be melted by the time it gets there. Hey, I could send it in one of them, like, what are they? Them ice pack thingies.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know how HelloFresh does it.
You would love it. You would love the ice, I'm telling you. All right, Rayanne, sweetie. So general advice from the universe. What is it you need to know now, hun? Any kind of direction, where things are going? Let me see, sweetie. Hannah, if you'd like to get on the list, go ahead and send through a donation, sweetie. I closed it out, but I didn't officially close it out. So I figured if anyone popped in while I was doing these last few readings, that was fine. So you are welcome to jump on, sweetheart. Just let me know if you're going to. My ice machine came off of Amazon, guys. It's called an Opal Ice Maker. They're a little costly, but very worth it. All right, honey, so the first thing I'm seeing for you, Rayanne, is you got to stop pretending everything is fine when it's not, right? So that shows you are very good at pretending everything's just fine. I'm good. Don't worry about me, right? When inside you might be like, ah. This is showing mental clarity needed. So I just feel like you need some answers in regards to something. Sometimes that could be as simple as somebody's intentions. Other times it may be like direction, girl. I am seeing new beginnings for you. The Three of Wands shows changes is coming in multiple areas of your life, and these bring positive results, okay? The World card shows currently the universe is saying, hey, you're going to overcome any struggles or difficulty. The World card is one of the four most positive cards in my deck, and this one shows you will overcome obstacles. Now, it does show, you know, kind of needing to be a little more focused in regards to career or finance right now, putting that kind of at the forefront for yourself. The Death card is coming out, and that's a beautiful card to see because it brings transformation. So that shows new beginnings, hun. I do feel like the universe is going to send you an unexpected connection. Sometimes this could be a reconciliation with the Two of Cups. However, this could also be a soulmate connection as well. And I do feel like it's almost like you're in just a little bit lost in regards to direction as far as purpose, and I feel like it's something that you're just supposed to kind of go with the flow right now. I'm seeing the universe is wanting you to just observe things. I feel like there's things you're going to learn along the way right now, but I feel like you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself that doesn't need to be there, if that makes sense. I feel like you're too hard on yourself. I also see some good news surfacing, and this is going to have a health-related tie or a financial tie, but there's something very positive coming in the next few months for you, hon. So overall, a very good spread, sweetie. Hopefully that resonated, Rayanne. Tracy, girl, you are up. And after Tracy will be Miss Hannah. All right. Yes, Allie, that is how much the ice machine costs, but I'm telling you, it's worth it. It saves your teeth. Dental's a lot more expensive than that. I weighed my options. Made sense to you? Amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you for the feedback, girl. I appreciate you. Make sure you followed if you have not yet, guys.
When you're ready, is Tracy here? I got her question.
Trace, let me know you're here, girl. Anybody just joining, if you have not followed, feel free to do so. We're trying to get to 7,000 likes if possible. Or not likes, but follows. 7,000 likes would be cool too. Allie, maybe that'll be your Christmas bonus. All right, Tracy, sweetie.
She's here. Does my husband need me to know anything about how he passed? There are questions.
Okay, let me see if there's anything in regards to the passing that your husband wants you to know, hon. I am seeing something in regards to training or not training, excuse me, testing or studies or something where something may have been overlooked. Like I feel like, or maybe something wasn't done that needed to be done. It does look like he also was withholding some things. I don't know what he's showing me here, but like like a sense of like, don't worry about me, I'm fine, I have everything under control, right? So he was definitely in charge. He's wanting you to let things go. So he's definitely showing the star card, just let this go. He doesn't want it to weigh on your mind. He doesn't want you to look into things. He doesn't want you to move forward with anything. He's saying, let it go. Leave him past behind. So these are 2 cards right here. Let go, leave past behind. So I feel like he feels this is causing you too much worry or anxiety. Sun shines favorably on new beginnings. So that is his way to say, you know, what happened. Yes, there could have been more done. I feel like there was something that we could have definitely learned that was overlooked, but he is showing me sun shines favorably on new beginnings. So that tells me he's content, he's happy and healthy now. I do feel like he felt some things prior to this passing, almost like he knew. That sounds very odd to say, but it's like he knew something was wrong. He felt something was coming, okay? He wasn't going to share that. However, he was very concerned. You were showing up in his fears position, so he was fearful of leaving you alone. Like he was fearful that you would be here without him. So although I do see that, he's wanting Ace of Cups, he's wanting happiness and contentment for you. So overall, even though I feel, yes, things were overlooked, he is also telling me he doesn't want you to pursue this any further. He just wants you to be content and leave the past behind. So hopefully that makes sense, Tracy, honey. Miss Hannah, girl, you are up. Let me know if you are here. Anyone just joining, if you have not followed me, please do so. We are trying to get to the 7,000. There's Hannah. Hannah's question is?
What's coming for me in love?
Love, girl. Let me see what is coming for you, Hannah, in love. And if anyone happens to send a donation through while I do this reading, then I will do it. Otherwise, the list will be closed, guys. So what is coming in love, Hannah? I was hoping to make it to 50, but I might just stay on till 11. It's 10:56. If anyone sends something through before 11, then I will do it. What is coming in love, Hannah girl? Look at her all stretched out.
No, she's been chilling, just her legs all like.
I'm talking about one of my dogs on the couch, guys. If you would like to do a reading, I was getting ready to close up, but if you're interested in doing one, Nikki, all you have to do is send through a $15 donation. My link tree is in my bio, and then you would put your question in the Q&A. Girl, I'm seeing having given things another try, but making it the last try with the 9 of Wands. The Ace of Wands, girl, is saying new beginnings. New beginnings, new beginnings. I do see an unexpected opportunity coming for you, and some indecision regarding partnerships. So that could be somebody you're involved with now or somebody lingering. But okay, Nikki, that's good, honey. But weighing on your mind, sun shines favorably on new beginnings, girl. So any new starts or new beginnings you do for yourself in regards to relationship, you will see a positive outcome. I do see some sort of online communicating. So if you're not doing that now, it might be something that's going to come up for you. And then I do see a male figure with a connection of needing to leave this past behind. So with this male figure, this is somebody who's either in a position of authority or they just like to think that they are, right? So it definitely shows needing to cut ties there. If you have already done so, then energetically in some way you are still connected to that person. I do see fears of the Ten of Swords as well. So like you're fearful of letting go of the past, fearful of moving forward. And that is holding you back, hon, because that's keeping you the moon. It's like, and I love him, I hate him. It's a situation that you have not completely detached from, that you need to, because I see such a positive new beginning. And it's like right within reach, but this other connection is keeping you from attaining that new beginning. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. And I know I have another girl sending one through right now. Anyone just joining, if you would like to send through a $15 donation right now. I had closed my list, but I've not actually shut it down completely yet. Hannah, you're welcome, sweetheart. I appreciate you, girl. So I'm waiting on one donation to come through, and if you happen to send one through while I'm doing this next reading, typically I do 50 readings a night. Tonight I was going to close at 40, but I'm doing a couple extras, so. Allie, I do remember those days. We used to always have 100,000 likes. Hey, at least we have over 1,000 shares, so at least there's that. That's definitely keeping us on that For You page. Guys, those of you just joining, if you don't mind following me, I'm trying to get to the 7,000 mark. We're getting there. We're trying. So please, please, please follow me if you would. Yep, giving up the likes for shares. That's what happened, Courtney. That's exactly what it is. Now we're focused on shares. I don't care. Whatever's keeping me on the For You page, that's where I need to be. It's bringing me a lot of new clients, so that's beautiful.
There's Nikki.
There's Nikki. We have Nikki's question.
No, we didn't get the question yet.
Okay, Nikki, I don't have your question yet, sweetie, so you can either stick that in the Q&A real quick, or you can put it right in the comments right now, hon. Normally I ask for it to go in the Q&A, but there's nobody ahead of you right now, so you can go ahead and put it in the comments if you'd like. Anyone just joining, if you have not followed me, please do so. Courtney, your thumbs are tired, girl. That's what my daughter says and my moderator. Everybody gets tired. Well, all the moderators. I've heard it from all them girls. But I appreciate you guys more than you know. Like, you totally keeping me on the For You page is important. It's getting me exposure. It's what we need. I really, really, really want to get to that 10,000 point, right? Hasn't happened yet.
Angela.
All right, and Angela, you will be after Nikki, sweetheart. Nikki, let me know you're here, hon, and I do need your question, sweetie. I think you're still here, but I need your question.
I'm going back out
And then Angela, let me know. Savannah, I had closed the list, but you know me. Yes, if anyone wants to send through a donation while I'm doing I closed it at 40, but we're now on 44. So if anything comes through while I'm doing these two, initially my goal was 50, but it got a little slow, and you girls know how I am. There's Nikki. All right, sweetie. Should I continue to try in your marriage, or should you walk, girl? And I am a blunt reader, so let's find out the answer to this question, girl. What should Nikki do in regards, what is in your best interest to do in regards to your marriage, sweetheart? That's what we're going to see. All right, girl. Well, I don't even have to go much further. This one tells me that a lesson was meant to be learned here. Typically, when our Emperor comes out, this person was supposed to cross our path for some reason, for some point of time, but it does not mean that there are happily ever after. I do see you are very guarded, however. You have fear of loss, both emotional and financial, preventing you or keeping you from making the decision to leave. I am seeing, however, sweetie, the Five of Pentacles, that, you know, this is going to be temporary struggle for you. And I also see the Five of Cups. That tells me there's been a lot of negative, so much that it may be hard to move forward past what has happened. The Hermit card tells me that there's no communication here. We're definitely both pulling away, both bottling things up, keeping things away from one another. The Tower card is an unexpected ending. However, the only thing unexpected with it, sweetheart, is the timing. So it's like something we know needs to happen, just uncertainty of when. Does show that your partner's very miserly. I just feel like very self-centered, and it's about themselves. Says things that, you know, doesn't think things through before he says them, and he really needs to. Girl, there's no clearer answer than this. This shows a female who is divorced, widowed, or separated. So I say in your best interest right now, girl, follow through with it. Hopefully that resonated, sweetheart. Good luck with that. New beginnings are always better than staying in situations that aren't going anywhere. All right, Angela, you are up, and after Angela will be Miss Savannah. Then, guys, we might as well try to get 5 more. I don't know if we will, but hey. All right, Angela. Yes, Miss Luscious Lily, you can throw through your donation. You can get on next. There are 2 people ahead of you. I had closed the list out, but I haven't actually closed it out yet. So, yes, we will. So, what is the question now from Angela?
In reference to her Aunt Fran, who passed in 2010, that was her BFF. I'm not sure exactly. I'll read it to you, but I'm not sure what she wants for the question. She was with me for a while, then I didn't feel her anymore. But the last few weeks, her presence has felt strong. So I'm guessing if it's her that.
So you want to know if you're feeling your aunt, sweetie? We'll definitely do that spread. I want to answer Nikki real quick. Nikki, my daughter, typically within the next 48 hours or so, she will be uploading this live to my YouTube. So if you go to my link tree, my YouTube is there as well. You can follow that there, and then you will be able to see all my lives, girl. So you can definitely get it from there. All right, so that's what we want to know in regards to your aunt, sweetheart. If you're feeling her, if she's still around you, let me check that out, honey. Aunt Fran. So then I have, after Angela here will be Savannah, then Leanne. Then, I mean, yeah, guys, if anyone else is wanting to jump on, feel free. We've got like 5 openings left after that. We'll see if I can get through them. All right, sweetie. Let's see what Aunt Fran's up to. Is she around, girl? Is that her you are feeling? Nikki, you're welcome, sweetheart. And thank you for the feedback, girl. Yeah. Oh my goodness. And I see her being with a male too. So I don't know who this is to her, whether it's a partner or a father figure, but I see a male that kind of travels with her. So she's definitely not alone, right? You are definitely picking up on her. I feel like there's some guilt or something you hold around her passing. I feel like there's something, maybe a feeling of not having enough time or not spending enough time, but there's something that she's showing that she's just trying to help you through that or help you move forward from that, even though it's been a while since she passed. Now I do see some chaos in the home, girl. So that is like activity in the home. And I think you got all kinds of spirits making activity in your home. I don't know if I'd want to come stay there. You got lots of stuff going on. And she's definitely there to comfort you as well. Like I feel like she's more coming through more as a motherly connection is what I'm seeing. So she's coming through as the Empress. So she's not just, you know, around, but she's trying to guide, she's trying to protect, and she's trying to help you through a situation right now where I'm seeing a whole heck of a lot of stress and anxiety, right? So she's trying to help you through that. So I would definitely keep your eye open for signs and odd things going on around the house because it's definitely connected to her, honey. All right, so 4 openings remain, guys. We might as well make it to 50 now. I'm still on here. So that was Angela. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate you so much, girl. And Savannah, girl, you are up. What is your question, sweetie?
I don't have it.
Savannah, I need your question, girl. You are welcome. Very welcome, honey. Should Brett and I continue trying or should we co-parent? Oh, shit, Savannah. This is like just, she said basically just like that. Should we continue trying relationship or should we just be co-parenting? You and Brett, girl. Let us see. Oh, all kinds of shit jumping out. That's too many cards. We're not going to look at all those. So should you guys keep trying or should you just be co-parenting? She said basically that. Girl, is he trying to be controlling or what? He coming out the controlling king. And it shows emotional discontentment, Miss Savannah. You are not as happy as you could or should be. Shows a lot of indecision and secrets becoming known, affecting matters. I do see potential of a change of home that would affect things, so that could be a move. It does show weighing on your mind, temporary struggles. So, of course, that's if you're hoping that this is just going to be temporary, things are going to get better, right? It's showing you have financial worry or concern in regards to separation as well. But it's showing unnecessary worry right now. And it does show you taking steps attainable for new beginnings for yourself. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean separating at this point, but, oh, yeah, shit. I changed my mind. The outcome's definitely showing separation, hun. So it's like an ending that we foresee coming or we know needs to happen, just uncertainty of when. So by this, I would say yes, that there should be some sort of separation. Sometimes, Savannah, it's like they don't know what they have until it's gone. So that may be why the separation is necessary, girl. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Good evening, Monica. welcome, sweetie. If you guys have not followed me, please do so. I am on every evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do $15 donation readings. Savannah, you're sending another. I'll write you down, girl. Writing you down right now. My moderator will let me know. After Savannah, there's 2 openings left, guys. Once those 2 openings are, everyone's going to figure out your personal life, girl.
Next question.
And Savannah, send your question through with the payment, sweetie, if you would. That way we have it. So right now, Leanne, just a general love, Leanne. Let me know you're here, my friend. Let me know you're here, Leanne. After Leanne, Miss Hannah, you will be up again, girl. For those of you just joining, if you have not followed me, please do so. Look, our numbers are jumping. So, Bree, you're right. Right around 11 it jumps because we have been slow for like the last hour, haven't we? Like we're down to like 18 people in the room. I'm like, what is this?
Go to 60.
I mean, I might.
Well, really, when you think of what time we come on and what time it is to be.
All right, so
almost
Hannah's
50.
ready after Leanne. All right, Leanne. Yeah, I mean, we did great timing-wise, but
Yeah.
that's if it flows and people have their questions in the Q&A and we don't have to wait on stuff, it
Yeah,
goes amazing.
Not bad.
So, Leanne, love. No, Sue, not a long wait, sweetie. I actually have 2 openings left unless I decide to continue. Right now I'm doing this spread for Leanne, and then there are 3 more people ahead of you. So if you'd like one of those last 2 openings, please send through a $15 donation, sweetheart. Leanne, love. And then Hannah, you will be next, girl. I'm out of breath. I'm trying to catch my breath. It's one of them nights like I've been talking a lot.
Somebody pointed out too, like that it's 8 p.m.
Pacific Standard Time.
So that's where some people are.
After dinner, and
You know what I mean? It's late to us, but just the right time to them.
that makes sense. Leanne. 7 of Wands is coming out, showing right now you're feeling the need to defend yourself. I'm also seeing the Justice card, so that can be anything with court documents, imbalance, a lot of different things that comes out for. 5 of Pentacles shows temporary struggle, girl. And then weighing on your mind, secrets becoming known, that can be question thereof, or that can be something you've recently found out. However, the King of Swords is coming out. There's your male. We know who that is, Mr. Bashar. And that is, it's just showing him having to do everything on his time, him having to be in control. Shows emotional discontentment, girl. You are not as happy as you could or should be. And it does show you're kind of focusing more work-related as well, or with finances. Hopes or fears has to do with a change of home or a visit. And outcome does show a good news bear. Every time when I think things look shit, then we have some good news coming in. So this is positive news, hearing from somebody you'd hope to hear from, or hearing or seeing an outcome that you're hoping to hear, girl. So, I mean, it looked like shit, Leanne, but then it turned good. Love you, girl. All right, for those of you just joining, if you have not followed me, please do so. I am on every evening, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I usually do 50 readings a night. I have 1 more left, and then I've reached my 50 point. I'll decide if I'm going to do any more after that or not. But Lauren, sweetie, you are up now. Lauren, let me know you're here, girl. After Lauren will be, did you get Savannah's through?
Yes.
So after Lauren will be Savannah. After Savannah will be Susan.
And then there's another Savannah who just came through. It is not Savannah. It doesn't say Savannah Adams. So if somebody starts commenting,
Hey,
you just
Kate.
might want to make it clear that it's, this is Savannah Adams' question, not.
Gotcha.
Because another Savannah just came through, and a girl did comment and say
And
that she
I'm
sent
looking
money.
for Lauren. Nobody gets notifications. I think Allie said she doesn't get notified when I'm on either. You guys got to fix something in your settings or some shit. I'm not tech savvy, but I'm sure there's something wrong here, girls.
That is 50, but there was a girl.
That's okay. If they go over, I'll keep taking them as long as they're on the list. Yes, who's up now? Here, I gotta see it.
You crossed one off, so I'm not sure.
Hannah, I missed you. That's what I did. So Hannah, you're up right now, girl. And then Lauren, you'll be after Hannah. Sorry, Hannah, I crossed you off, sweetie. So Hannah, what's your question, hon? Do we have a question?
I believe I do.
Hannah Schaefer.
Can you look into my ex and my ex John and I?
All right, Hannah, this is your spread, sweetie. Sorry I jumped you. I crossed you off for some reason, but I'm looking into your ex, John, and you right now. What's coming, girl? What is coming? After this will be Lauren. Lauren, please stay close. After Lauren will be Savannah.
I did get another one.
All right. So here I thought I was getting off. And guys, I do not do free readings. If you're looking to have a question answered, it needs to go in the Q&A and you need to send through a $15 donation. That is the only way I answer questions. Usually I do 50 readings a night. I guess I'm going a little over that tonight. So, all right, Miss Hannah, you and the ex. What is coming, girl? What is coming? Letting go of things in short term for more positive in the long term, girl. And this one shows focus on you. So this could be what you've been doing, of course. This is telling me you need to listen to your intuition in regards to him for sure. And it does show a lot of indecision on both sides right now. Now, abandonment is weighing on your mind. That's what we see with this card here. And there's the Tower card. So this was like an unexpected ending that's affecting matters. So it could be something that's yet to occur or needs to occur. Doesn't necessarily mean between the two of you, although it can be. Could be an outside influencer situation as well. But the only thing unexpected with that ending would be the timing, right? I do see difficulty with a child or children affecting matters, or just somebody that's being very childlike. Now, I do see potential, girl, it's going to be back on, like the Lover's card's there again. So I feel like even though you may move forward and have another option, or he may too, that the two of you may always gravitate back together until you end that situation. Unless you choose not to, girl. So there you have it. Sorry about the mix-up, Miss Hannah. I was jumping right over you. I get ahead of myself. I cross shit off, and then I forget.
That's why I was like, I don't know which one.
All right, Lauren. Have we seen Lauren yet? Because, like, we've been calling.
Someone else was saying here, the ash.
That's why I asked if she sent a payment, because I don't have anything coming in for...
Unless it's under someone else's name. Have I done Lauren yet tonight?
Let me see.
You're welcome, Miss Hannah. I appreciate you, sweetie.
Let me see. Where it is. Lauren Russell. A general love reading. Oh, she is Ash. That's why.
She is?
Ash.
Lauren, let me know you're still here, sweetie.
I didn't see
I heard that you had commented a bit ago, but I want to make sure you're still here, honey. Sorry I got things mixed up, and Hannah was actually ahead of you, girl. I absolutely do not do free readings, guys. Sorry. I do $15 donation readings only. I do 50 of them a night when I come on normally, and I am on 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 days a week.
She commented again.
Okay, there's my Lauren. Lauren. All right. So, yes, Lauren, this is your spread, sweetie. And what's the question?
General love reading.
General love for you, Lauren, girl. Let's do your spread. What is coming? What is coming for Miss Lauren? Let me see, beautiful. We shall see. Now, after this will be Savannah Adams, then Susan, then Savannah, then Ari. All right, Lauren, general love. Singing for my daughter because she likes when I sing on my lives. Patience, girl. Patience and inner strength needed right now. That's what I'm seeing. This one shows potential of giving things another try. However, if deciding to do so, it's the last try. This is a good news bear, hun. So this can be hearing from somebody we would hope to hear from. Some sort of positive news coming in as far as relationship goes. And this shows, honey, you are just focused on your finances right now. You are just worried about career, finance, kind of whether you're doing that as a distraction or that's just your main focus. I do see any new beginnings regarding relationship or love weighing on your mind. It's a good time for change, hon, because we see the Wheel of Fortune. And typically, sweetie, when the Wheel of Fortune's there, any new starts we make under it you see positive outcome. However, I do see a back and forth situation, unpredictable male or partner where you never know what to expect from them, right? It shows right now a period of rest needed following stress and anxiety. I do see with the Eight of Swords, you've got fears keeping you stuck, girl. They're preventing you from leaving past behind. They're preventing you from moving forward. Sometimes that's insecurities moving forward because of previous experience, or it's maybe I don't want to let go because I don't know if there's still potential there, right? But it does show things will move quickly following delay, and there's a definite ending that's going to happen. It's an unexpected ending, but the only thing unexpected with it is the timing. But this ending is going to be needed, girl, because it's going to bring in your welcome new beginnings. So hopefully that resonated, Lauren. Miss Savannah Adams, what's your question, girl? And then Susan, you will be after Savannah. Okay, she sent the question.
She put it in the comments, so it's a little hard. You gotta scroll back for it.
Savannah, she's searching for it unless you want to put it up again because it ain't in the Q&A, girl. It's in the comments.
When I had to go out and come back in, so I don't even know if I can go up.
She commented it again.
The guy that's my friend I'm talking to right now, how does he feel about me?
Things have been weird.
So the guy that's your friend that you're talking to, girl, what's he thinking? What are his intentions, the guy that's your friend? The guy that's your friend, his intentions are, oh, my baby's tired over there. It's rough, Cena, I
She
know.
had an opinion.
She's like, Savannah, my dog's over here making noises about your question. She's like, oh.
She's like, just join the man-hater club.
The guy that's your friend, what are his feelings, girl? Let me see, girl. Oh, he must know about your situation a little bit, huh? That you're not, the happiest currently, because he's seeing that as good news. And he got feelings, girl. There it is. Some interest, girl. And it shows weighing on his mind and ending. So, girl. Good, another good news bear. Good Lord, Savannah. And he's being patient and moderation. So he's not going to come on strong. He's just doing things in moderation because he's indecisive and he knows you're indecisive. So he's fearful in regards to your decision. But he also has some genuine friend intentions too, because he wants to help you overcome difficulty or struggle. So, girl. You like this guy that's a friend? I want to see your reaction, Savannah. Where is... Oh my God. Oh, I love it, Savannah. All right, Susan, you are up, sweetie. Susan, let me know you're here. After Susan will be my other Savannah, and then Ari after that. Hi, Susan, there you are, beautiful. So let's see, we are doing love for you, girl. Let's see what you got going on. Susan in love.
How many spots?
I mean, none really, but if they send through a donation now while I'm doing readings, I'm not going to tell them no. But I've already done over 50. We're at 51. We're on to 52.
I thought you were being hardcore, going to 60.
I mean, I don't see it. I'm out of breath. I need my inhaler or something. I've been talking too much. All right, Susan. So this is your love spread, sweetie. All right, and this shows potential, or you've already done this, or potential of giving things another try, but making it the last try. This shows an unpredictable partner, male, somebody you never know what to expect from, right? And a lot of back and forth, can come on hot, pull back cold. I do see a recent relationship where you were meant for this person to cross your path, but it was meant to teach you something, girl. I see you're very guarded right now. You have some fear of loss, financial, emotional, a little bit of both, and a lot of indecision, fears surrounding making a decision, but there's a situation where things have not gone as you anticipated for them to go, girl. And I definitely see concerns in regards to finances, but then I see a justice card. Now this can come out for marriage or divorce. Those are the big ones, girl. And then I do see options, girl. I see options, but then following that, our Three of Pentacles actually brings your person, okay? So this is your equal partnership, the person that's going to contribute just as much as you're contributing. So I definitely feel you got some ends to tie up or a situation to either let go of, whether it's literally walk away from or if it's just energetically tie yourself off from it, because you got new beginnings right around the corner, girl, and they are positive. All right, so hopefully that resonated for you, Susan. Now, my other Savannah, girl, you up? Let me know you're here.
The people have spoken. They told you.
Spot on, girl. All right. Thank you for that feedback, girl.
Elizabeth told you to get some water, and the girl said get some ice. So you can
Guys, well, you guys don't want me to quit or something?
I'm just trying to get you to 2,000 shares.
Oh, we're trying to get to 2,000 shares. That would be crazy. Oh, we're almost there. Damn. That's why the likes are only at 50,000. Jeez. All right, Savannah, sweetie, I see you. What's Miss Savannah's question?
It is ready to go. New guy's intention. His name is Taylor.
New guy's intention, Taylor. Nikki, if you want to send through a donation right now, girl, you can, and I'll put you back on the list. I thought I was closing it out, but it hasn't happened yet. So, new guy's intention, the name is Taylor, right?
Yes.
Kate, it's a Gemini, girl. She said no.
Wait, is that Kate? Did she change her?
I'm just messing with her.
Kate.
Savannah, new guy's
No, it's a different-
intentions.
This is her. If you're talking about
Like Kate
Jocelyn.
66 is? Yeah, that's her.
All
I
right,
realized the
girl. First of all, just so you know, somebody else is going to try to reconcile with you or try to come back, because I'm seeing a lot of that and I'm seeing manipulation, so be careful. Now, this guy shows he does have another situation that still affects matters or weighs on his mind. Does not mean he's necessarily involved with that person, but he has not completely separated in some way. So that could be just forgiveness even, right? So you can anticipate for him to be a little back and forth, sweetie. So that's like, you know, things are going to be awesome or they're going to be questionable. So he can, you know, I'm there, I'm gone type thing. There might be some back and forth, but that's just because of his previous situation. It shows he wants a new beginning, so that's positive. And it definitely shows that this will develop into something more. This shows taking things to another level. It shows strong connection. So if you can be patient with his situation and also block away whatever's trying to come back for you, girl, then the outcome will be fine. What is that dog doing? Besides being retarded?
It's because we said something, how she was being good up here and quiet.
All right. So do I have anyone else on the list right now? Oh, I do.
You've got a couple popped
Oh,
right
Jesus.
in. And then I have
Well,
Ari's question.
all right. So what is this putting me at? 53. Okay. So Ari, let me know you're here, sweetie. After Ari will be Kia, then Nikki.
And it's Milani is
If you're wanting to get a reading, it is a $15 donation. Please send through the donation. My link tree is in my bio. After that, you need to put your question in the Q&A section.
it's Milani is
That's
Ari.
her. I see her. What's her question?
Check in on my ex Fernando and I. Will we ever reconnect?
Fernando, girl, let me see what's going on with Fernando. We got to see what is in the cards.
Fernando.
Or
Fernando?
Did I read it?
Fernando. I was told
Fernando.
Fernando. I was told Fernando.
Fernando.
Fernando, girl. Let me see. Let me see.
How many?
In the queue right now, ahead of you, 3, including this one I'm doing right now. It is 3. All right. What is coming for you and Fernando? Now I'm saying it wrong. Let me see, girl. Unnecessary worries and needing to leave past behind. So that is what is working against things, right? So that can be if you're bringing shit in from a previous relationship or if he's doing so, like that would be the issue with you guys getting back together. So the moon card shows things being back and forth. That's like, and I love him, I hate him, I love her, I hate her. Like a lot of indecision, girl. It does show taking steps attainable for new beginnings. It shows you have concerns of him being manipulative, however, and also feeling like stuck right now, like things are kind of out of your control. Now, the 10 of Cups does show definite contentment. Like when you guys are good, you're really good. That's like soulmate connection. But I do see that there was some deceit or hidden agenda that affected matters. And now the 3 of Swords is showing separation. But the thing with this card, girl, it's temporary separation normally. So that definitely shows the opportunity for return or reconciliation. It shows you needing to let go of things in short term for more positive in the long term. So just push his ass away right now. Do not pursue him. Act like you're not interested. Outcome though, however, I will forewarn you. Yes, I feel he can come back, but he may kind of pull away again. It seems like we're going to do this balancing act. So definitely see, I see struggle, like I see coming back together, but then I see more struggle. So hopefully we can communicate and figure that shit out. But somebody's got to let the past go. Maybe both of you. Hopefully that resonates, sweetie. I'm definitely stopping at 60 though, you guys, because I'm out of breath.
Gotta take a breather. They'll wait.
When you're about to be there.
Anna, sweetie, you need to put your question in the Q&A and you will be on my list. I'm stopping at 60, guys. Once I get to 60, we are definitely closed. You are welcome, girl.
You're on to Kia now, right? You're on the next one here. I'll give you this and then because I knew better.
Okay, so Kia, you are up next, sweetie. Let me know you're here. Then it will be Nikki. Then my girl, Melissa. Hey, girl, I didn't even know you were on. Then Anna. Then Ellie. Or Ellie or Eli? Eli. Might be Eli. Guys, I slaughter names. Sorry. So, Ari, sweetie, that was done. Kia, let me know you're here, honey. Kia, are you here, girl?
And
If you sent a donation, there's still plenty of time. Put your question in the Q&A. If you don't have time to put it in the Q&A, then just put your question in the comments right now. And my moderators will watch for it because I don't know who's who. They take care of that.
you will need
So
Kia
have we
to
seen
say
Kia
her.
yet? Kia, I need to know you're here, sweetie. Let me know that you are here.
And she did put a question way earlier, but it was in the like it's not in the Q&A.
And Kia, I'm going to need your question again, girl. So let me know it's you and then send me your question again in the comments because it's way back and we can't find it.
She just did.
What does Cloud think of me and will he reach out? All right, girl, let me see. All right, Kia, sweetie, this is your spread. Let's see his intentions and are you going to hear from him, girl? Shows a little bit of fear right now. He's indecisive. 2 of Swords shows indecision. This is a good news bear, so this does tell me you will hear from him. Now, I do see that he has his own emotional struggles or something going on currently, so really needing to focus on that. Oh, sorry, guys. Hold on. The dogs are acting up. We got to get them out of the way before so I can finish this reading for you. All right, so weighing on his mind was some sort of unexpected ending. Now, the only thing unexpected with it was the timing. So it was something he knew needed to happen or was going to happen, just uncertainty of when. Sometimes this could be a previous relationship or situation that he's not quite over or having a hard time moving forward. The World card does show he will overcome difficulty, however, but he is definitely a man that likes to be in control. He's coming out the King of Swords, so things need to be done on his terms, his time, like he's trying to stay in control, right? It does show is, the main issue is leaving past behind. Like, I feel like if he leaves past behind, then there's opportunity for you guys to move forward, because I do see celebration. Like, I feel like there's, and maybe you're part of the same friend circle. I'm not sure what's coming out with that, but he does also feel like you're always good at pretending everything's fine, even when you're not. So he sees through that, girl. So I think there's interest for sure with the King of Cups. There's an emotional attraction and connection, but he has past he needs to leave behind before anything can happen. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. All right, Nikki, you are up. Nikki, let me know you're here. And guys, there are only 3 more openings, and then the list is definitely shut down after that, guys. So 3 more openings, then the list is shut down. We got the dogs out of the way, so that's good. Will Sean reach out?
That is
I think
for
that's-
Eli. Yeah, Eli.
Sean gonna reach out.
Looks like there may be another part to it. I'm gonna.
Where is Nikki? Nikki, sweetie, are you here? Guys, I don't do free readings, unfortunately. So if you are looking to have a reading done, you can make a $15 donation. I have a link tree in my bio that has all my payment information, such as Venmo and stuff. Here's Nikki. Oh, I just seen her. Where'd she go?
My second question is, will my kids be okay with this move? Ages 10 boy or 13 boy, 10
All right, girl, let me see.
girl, 7 girl.
Will the kids be okay with the move, girl? Nikki, this is your question, sweetie. Melissa, you're on deck, girl, after Nikki. Kia, you're welcome, girlfriend. I hope that resonated for you. Well, Nikki, and the mama card popping out. Of course it is, because you're the mama. You're worried. Let's see. How will the kids do with the move, sweetie? Guys, there are only 2 openings left, and then the list is absolutely closed after that. Moving out of rocky waters, girls. So that tells me kids are picking up on a little rocky waters where we're at right now. So I definitely see you've got a male, a son who likes to think he's in charge, or he likes to think he's got to take care of you a little bit. I see, like, it's going to be very positive, especially more so in timing for some reason. The Wheel of Fortune is showing the choices with the new beginnings, bringing things to favorable outcome with the kiddos. Now, I do feel like you're concerned that they're going to feel stuck or like things are out of their control, but I'm actually seeing 4 of Wands, which is total contentment. So that's actually a good thing. So I really do believe it's just mainly your fears, because I think it looks like a very positive new beginning for them, sweetie. So hopefully that resonates, girl. Melissa, you are up, honey. And guys, if you are sending through a donation, please put your questions in the Q&A if you could. This
I got
host
Melissa's
is wanting
when
to go
she's-
live. No. Okay. Yes, Brad, we got your Cash App, sweetie. Guys, put your questions in the Q&A. Melissa, are you here, girl? I don't know if I missed her.
I haven't seen it. I'm looking to.
Melissa. And then after Melissa will be Anna, then
It's
Ellie or Eli.
And it's, I don't think it's her. It's Melissa Yachman. It's one of our.
Yeah, that's not her.
No, it's a regular. I don't know. which
Hi,
one.
Melissa. Hi, sweetie. All right. Where are you at, Melissa girl? I got your Melissa Yachman. If I pronounce that right. Yachman.
Yeah.
You are up, girl. After Melissa is Anna. There's Melissa. All right.
got
What's
it
your
right
question, sweetie? We got it?
Yeah. Cotton line about girl. I need a reading to calm my heart. Pick anything.
Aww. Should I leave my wife for Nicole? Leave wife for Nicole.
Really?
Okay. Melissa, I'm going to do a general what's coming for you in love, girl, because I think that's what you need to see. once you release this connection, what is coming for you, girl? General love, universe, show me what Melissa needs to see. Nikki, you're welcome, sweetie. Yeah, and girl, I'm seeing current picking up on manipulation with the Devil card. So he definitely has been manipulating you. I'm seeing the Four of Wands, so that's him presenting that things could be different, or he wants things to be different. However, the Seven of Swords comes out that you've learned that things did not go as you were anticipating they might go. I see you really focusing more on your finances and focusing more on that and shifting your energy from relationship, period. I do feel not far off, girl, 4 to 6 months out, there is a new opportunity, and you are going to need to guard yourself in the meantime, because I do feel this man is going to continue to try. He may give up, but then he's going to try again. And the Seven of Wands is showing you need to protect yourself. You need to trust your intuition, because you're spot on, girl. And your new beginning, 4 to 6 months, that is the Page of Wands. That is bringing positive new beginnings to surface. So this is something that you've got to let go of this past, or you're going to prevent this new beginning from coming through. This is not somebody you know yet, girl. But definite soulmate connection with the Four of Wands. So that's a beautiful card. So let him go, girl. You got something better coming. 4 to 6 months. That is not far. All right, Anna, you are up, sweetie. Let me know you're here. You're welcome, sweetheart.
I don't think I have a question for Anna.
I honestly, tell me anything. I'm just really depressed and have no friends. Anna, you have friends here. We're all friends in here, girl. So I'm going to give you universal messages. I'm going to see what the universe feels you need to know right now, sweetheart. Let me see, Miss Anna. What does the universe feel you need to know right now, sweetie? And this does show you're feeling the need to defend yourself right now. And I feel like a big thing, girl, you should be focusing more on your intuition and developing yourself spiritually. I feel like you're probably the whole no friend thing. You probably feel things differently. I was the same way. Like, I was very awkward. I didn't have a lot of friends back in the day. And that's just because, you know, us empathic people, us gifted people, which I see you are, girl, we have to develop ourselves differently, and we feel differently than everyone else does. And I see good news coming in. This is something positive that's going to surface for you in the next few months. This could be financial. This could be hearing from someone you'd like to hear from, an outcome with the situation. Very positive. Now, I just see that the universe is showing you kind of keep yourself like stuck with your own thoughts, because the Devil card is weighing on your mind, and that's like feeling like you're stuck, like things are just out of your control, girl. And I feel like there's reason to celebrate. However, there's positive change coming. You just have to quit pretending shit's okay when it's not. I see that with the Queen of Wands, girl. So if you are not okay with something, you speak your mind, speak your truth. And girl, there's a marriage card coming out here. So eventually something's coming your way. So that's, I mean, that may be a ways off, but it is there. So that tells me you're going to find your happily ever after. So the main thing the universe wants you to focus on right now is right here, developing yourself. Like, definitely developing your gifts, developing who you are more on a spiritual level, girl. All right. Is it Ellie or Eli?
I believe it's Eli.
But asking about Sean, let me see, where's that? Eli or Ellie? I don't know how I'm pronouncing this wrong. Eli? Anna, you're welcome, sweetheart.
It's weird because I swear it was in the Q&A and I'm not seeing it, but you saw it too.
Let me know you're here. Eli.
The picture looks like a drawing of a boy.
2,000 shares. Yay. We're definitely going to be on the For You page tomorrow. Oh, good. Eli, LOL. Love it. Thank you. I'm like, are you a girl or a boy? Ellie, Eli. All right. So we wanted to know if Sean's going to reach out. Eli, let me see, sweetie. Hi, honey. I'm doing your spread now. So we're going to see if Sean's going to be reaching out. will you hear from Sean? All right, Eli. Shows right now trying to overcome difficulty with the Chariot. So Sean's got a little emotional struggle of their own right now, kind of battling with that. This shows that you always feel like and you contribute and you give more than you get back in this situation. Now, I do see the Moon. This is like a back and forth situation, like things are weighing on your mind. Like it's like, and I love them, I hate them, like really back and forth with things. I do see a mother connection or a mother figure that could be affecting matters in regards to this. I see just a period of rest needed following a lot of stress and anxiety. And then I see reason to celebrate. So I definitely feel there's a positive outcome coming here. And definitely there's a partnership card at the end. So that's making a decision. That's possibility of partnerships or returns. So I would say yes, sweetie. Hopefully that resonated. Thank you for the likes, guys. Elizabeth, you are up, sweetie. After Elizabeth will be Brad. And then I have 2 openings after that, and I'm done for the night, guys. 2 openings after that. Eli, you're welcome, sweetheart. Elizabeth, let me know you are here.
Lizzie Fizen, BP.
There we go. Hi, I changed my TikTok name from... Oh, girl, yeah, okay. It's you. I know you. You posted in the Q&A. Will the situation with my sister Sarah ever get resolved? Got you, girl. Let's see. Yep, you did switch up your name on me, girl. I didn't recognize it. All right, sweetie. Temporary struggle, that's a good thing to see, right? 5 of Pentacles, struggles only being temporary. Shows needing to let go of things short term for more positive in the long term. And a lot of imbalance. So it's like things can be wonderful or they can be awful and there is no in between. Shows you have fears regarding the situation, fears of making decisions. And you're feeling the need to kind of defend yourself or guard yourself. And sometimes that's just staying out of it, right? I do see opportunity for new beginning. It does show difficulty with child or children affecting matters, however, but it shows an unexpected opportunity followed by the 6 of Wands, which is a good news bear. So I do feel like there will be some resolution, but then the only thing I'm seeing is it still shows that we might be taking on a little more than we can handle with her, even with the resolution. So hopefully that makes sense, girl. I appreciate you. Thank you, honey. All right, guys, I do not do free readings. If you would like one of my last 2 openings, it is a $15 donation, but I do need you to let me know that you're donating now because I'm not going over 60. I've done 60 readings tonight once I complete 2 more. Or is it 50? I don't even know where I'm at. 50. So, Brad, you're up, sweetie. Let me know you're here, Brad. And then I have 2 openings left, guys. 2 $15 donations. If you're sending one, let us know. It does, thank you, definitely put up some boundaries. Good girl, because that's exactly what it looked like you needed to do. Brad, are you here, sweetie? And I have 1
60,
opening
yeah.
remaining.
60.
I am at 60, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought so, girl. I'm like, am I losing my mind?
50. I was doing that.
Yeah,
earlier.
I am at 60 readings tonight, guys, so that will be it.
That's why.
Do we have 2 left still?
Yes, still 2 left, but...
Yes, Bree. Well, Angelique's over here confusing me and shit. She's sleeping on the job. Bree's like, I thought you were at 60. Look at them all. They got nothing to...
No one... I was on... We used to have 40 on the paper, and now we have 50 on the... And that's what threw me. That's why I was like, we got 40 and 10. What do you mean?
We're good. I'm just here. I'm just doing readings. We don't know. It doesn't matter. We can keep going. Maybe we'll go to 100 tonight. Wouldn't that be crazy? Ooh, that'd be some big money there. Oh, 60 readings, Allie. Yeah, and Allie, I was tapping out at 40, remember? You guys kept me on. All right, she said I'm delusional. Brad. And it was, should you leave the wife for Nicole? Brad, let me see. If you were to do that, what the outcome would be.
way, we still have 2 spots.
Yeah, either way, we got 2 spots left, guys. Only 2. If you want one, comment and let me know you're going to take it. So this shows Brad things moving quickly following delay. The Tower card is the unexpected ending. However, the only thing unexpected with it would be the timing. Justice card represents divorce. It shows to listen to your intuition right now with the Magician versus outside opinions or influence. It does show you have a lot of fears, however, with the 2 of Swords and making a decision. I do see new beginnings. However, I also see opportunity for reconciliation. So it shows you're kind of waiting for answers. You just want something to happen, right, Brad? Like, just give me an answer here, right? I definitely do feel that you will take steps forward in new beginnings. However, it is not showing me 100% that it will be with this other person, with Nicole here. So I feel like there's, you know, the Knight of Wands is saying give things one more try, but making it the last try. So there is showing opportunity for reconciliation, though. So I will just throw that out there. So I would say my advice to you is to make sure that things are done over here and that there's not even a 16th of an opportunity for that reconciliation, because from what I'm seeing, there is possibility of a reconciliation on. All right, guys, I only have 2 left. Anybody want them, or am I getting off with a weird number of 58?
There's a lady asking, or a person asking to pay, so.
Oh, that's awesome. You live in Quebec, honey. There we are. I am Canadian. I am 3/4 Canadian, actually. All right. So if you're wanting one of the last 2 spots, you just have to send through a $15 donation. My link tree is in my bio, guys. But please comment before you send the donation, because once I see 2 comments, then I'm cutting it out. Could be Brad, could be another one. If anyone's going to take one of those last 2 spots, please comment now. Let us know, so that way we don't have multiples coming through and I end up doing over 60. Because that happens. Usually when I say I have 2 left, like 4 people will send through a donation.
That's what I've been like. I'm like waiting for it. Like,
right.
It's,
so we can be like,
there's the Carrie Ann, or the lady who said she was looking for your link. Carrie Rin Fowler.
Okay, so we have 1 spot available, guys, and that is it. If you are taking that spot and you are sending a payment, please let us know in the comments. Just 1 spot left. Kyron, okay, Kyron girl, I got your payment coming through. So I see you're here. Do we have a question? I need your question, sweetie. Go ahead and put it in the comments for me. Kyron, you can put it right in the comments, sweetie. You're in Arizona, girl. I would love to be in Arizona right now. And after Kyran, I only have 1 opening left, guys. So if somebody wants it, comment and let me know you're going to take it. Maybe you should, Brad. Good plan. Is he going to reach out to you, sweetie? Let's see. All right, sweetie. It's not gone yet, honey, so if you want it, we'll close it out if you're going to send through your donation. We'll close it out right now, hon.
Angela, right?
Yep.
Angela.
So if you're taking it, Angela, we're closing it out. The list is closed, guys. I think she's taken the last one. So no more readings, guys, after that. All right, sweetie. So I am seeing delay with the situation, and I do see that, like, your person's almost focused on the negative right now. So it's like they're looking for things to be wrong. Sometimes that's like self-destructing. Sometimes that can be if there were issues, but they're looking for reasons as to why not to contact, right? However, he is observing you. I do see that. Seven of Pentacles tells me like he's watching from afar, whether this is social media or contact through friends or whatever it may be, he's keeping track. It does show he's really fighting himself, like it's showing inner strength and patience needed. There's definitely connection here. I do see that as far as emotional connection. And I feel like there's going to be opportunity for a return. I do see the Six of Cups, which brings somebody from the past a return. However, I see another male figure that affects matters. So I don't know if he's concerned that somebody else is around, or if there is somebody else around, or maybe even somebody else upcoming. But that person may prevent things from happening, just so you're aware. So hopefully that resonated, sweetie. All right, so what is she doing?
We talked about finances. How does my job look moving forward?
All right, sweetie, so we're looking at work moving forward. Got you, girl. How do things look moving forward for you, sweetheart? Work related. Get in there. They didn't want to go there. There we go. So a lot of indecision right now with the Seven of Cups. But there's a good news bear. Now this tells me you give too much, girl, so you are working a lot harder than you need to be. I do see that. And not feeling appreciated, giving so much. But the Six of Wands, this does show appreciation coming in. Some sort of good news here. Just make sure you are focusing on you and taking care of yourself in the process. The Moon just shows things are real back and forth. You kind of feel stuck where you're at with the Devil card. But it is showing unnecessary worries, girl. Unnecessary worries connecting to advancement or abandonment. So that can be if you're going to make a move, girl. Don't let the unnecessary worries prevent you from making a change. I see ending of resolution or ending of struggle, resolution with that change. And then I see contentment, girl. Contentment, new home, contentment, overall contentment. So very positive spread. Do not let your fears prevent you from making a change, however. All right, guys, that is it. That was one hell of a night, you guys.
2,000 shares.
2,000 shares. You guys killed it. I appreciate you all. My moderators, I love you to death. All the regulars, all of you coming through. It was really an amazing night. I do appreciate you. I'm glad you kept me on here and kept me going till the very end. Got me going through those last 20 when we thought we were stopping at 40, right? I'm like, oh, there's no way I'm going to 50 tonight. Oh, no, we went to 60. So anyway, love you guys. I will be back on tomorrow. I'm trying to get on 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, but as you all have figured out by now, sometimes it's a little off. So thank you, Allie. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.